your mind, baby, get it tuned. I'm trying to get you off that lean, see you in the nude. No need to mention, ain't no competition. I started from a bucket, now I got my pocket pissing. I'm in that bin screaming hallelujah. I'm having visions of you naked and how I'ma do you. I do 100 on that interstate. I wanna hit it, but tonight I gotta hit the cake. I'm pulling off, I'm in the cherry beamer. I got the city bitches pretty and I'm looking cleaner. I'm getting money, that's an understatement. I spent the ticket for them bitches, send them up to Satan. I fucking leave them, that's my dedication. She off the Remy, she don't need a chaser. We doing 80 on that 290. We got the Trump Towers, cause I'm the man checking bands. The world's ours. I'm doing business out in Costa Rica. I got my lady with me, she know how to smuggle reefer. She say she hate the way a nigga treat her. She got that Aquafina. I bought that bitch a Beamer. 100 for the bracelet. That pussy so amazing. I change her occupation. No need for applications. Baby, I'm all about $1. If you with it, we can get it. If you don't, I got a dollar. Let's go.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing? This your boy Mac Mall, man. It's always a treat when real players meet. Tonight we gonna have a nice discussion. Tonight we gonna put a strain on your brain that your OG can't explain. And right now I'm gonna let my panelists introduce themselves, and we gonna get right into it today. How y'all doing?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Pretty fucking good. What's
Good, brother.
Good, baby, good.
It's the word. You already. It's your main man, Red Pill Crip, anti-coon. You already know. You know the law when you see the straw. Tell your girl with the double D's, do not wear a bra.
So, bro, yeah. It's NZZZ. Let you know podcast. AJ, let you know logo. I smoke till I'm in slow mo. Mi favorito, el color is el rojo. And I like ketchup on my hot dogs. No homo.
I'm Cal 10, international scamming expert, world renowned. We'll steal your shit and help you look for it.
My neck.
It's the one and only Miss Erica. Y'all already know what I'm about to be doing. I'ma be smoking my weed. Yay.
Uh-oh.
So, how was y'all weekend, man? What y'all do this weekend?
I went to the Kansas City versus STL battle.
Who won?
KC.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Good job, guys. I tried to go to the comedy show, but I guess it didn't go there. I pulled up fashionably late, but I guess I missed the whole shit. Shout out to the town. And then I kind of just I curled up and slept on my couch all day after that fucking Broncos game. So.
Man, sup?
Shit suck. Man, I sat back and watched how the drama popped off in the town and shit. Everybody arguing with each other. Now they want to box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it.
Me three.
It's better than shooting. It's better than shooting.
That's right. You see, I put my bag of chips out. I'm here for it, Cal.
Man, I'm here. I got,
I'm
man,
here for
look. I tell you, every time I leave the house, I'm gonna have a bag of popcorn now, cause man,
was that?
too much
Niggas
shit
is
going on.
crazy. What you
Yeah.
do, Matt?
Well, my weekend was pretty interesting, man. I had a pretty interesting motherfucking interview Saturday night. Um,
Okay.
I
Okay.
I interviewed this couple. They content creators and shit. They got about a million some subs and shit on Instagram and on Facebook and shit. They reached out to me, goddamn it. They saw one of my reels, so we connected, right? So it's a white guy and he's married to a transgender black woman. And
What?
they are fucking hilarious, right? Me and Phoebe was debating. I told her there was a man. And Phoebe swore up and down, no, it's women made like that sometimes. I'm like, no, man, that motherfucker hands too big, bro. I said,
That sounds 11
oh,
here will throw
no.
you off.
So look, let me show you how it's crazy. Now, at this point, it wasn't edged all in stone, but I just figured it right. It's just like it was an instinct or some shit. So Phoebe went down the timeline and shit, started showing me pictures, and she like, look, yeah, their titties look real. Don't no fake titties bounce like that. And then she found another picture, a video with some shit they made where the motherfucker was pregnant. So I left it alone. I was like, okay, this is just a girl. Okay. Right. So I don't know them, right? And so I told her to send me a list of questions that she might want to answer, because I don't really know y'all background. I don't know what to ask you. Right. So I'm reading the questions and shit. Now I didn't get the questions till I didn't look at my messages till the next day. Look at my messages. And the last question was on there was like, ask him how he feel about marrying a transgender woman. I said, I knew this motherfucker was a goddamn man. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was fucking hilarious, man. And so like they make some crazy ass content and it's gonna do some numbers because y'all know I'm ignorant as fuck. So I can't wait till it drop.
Hell yeah.
It was real ignorant, man. That like good part about the interview I like was they wasn't offended by nothing I said.
This
Like
some
they
good
was
ass chips right here. This some cold bag of chips right here.
straight up. Hey, listen,
That nigga, that nigga Max said he had hands like Kawhi Leonard.
yeah, I saw it from the beginning, bro. But nevertheless, the interview was a good interview. Uh After that, I didn't do too much but work out. I had a pretty smooth weekend.
Yeah.
Making content and getting to the money, man. My real steady going viral. I appreciate everybody out there that tune in and support your boy. I fucks with y'all. Keep supporting, keep subscribing, man. Keep pushing, man.
Oh yeah, by the way, my video just dropped.
Yeah, promote it.
My
Ah,
video, Man's World featuring Huncho Richie is out right now on YouTube through Vivo. Tap the fuck in.
Sorry
Phoebe,
I'm
how
late,
you
y'all.
doing?
I'm tired. I'm tired. How's everybody?
I'm good, Phoebe. What's the deal?
Good,
good,
chilling,
good,
chilling.
girl. What up?
It's been a long day.
Ain't it,
Just not
man?
what y'all talking about.
Well, we ain't got into the discussion yet. We finna get into it right now. I was just giving you your intro, just Phoebe, since you're so simple. Straight up. Okay, man, I want to get into the first topic, man. Are toxic relationships more exciting?
Ooh,
Hell
that's a
yeah.
great question. Definitely, from a man's point, yes.
The makeup
What?
and breakup sex is always the breakup, the makeup sex is amazing.
Gotta have just like when people say you gotta spice up your relationship, they really just saying you need some toxic shit going down in your relationship. That's what
You
they
know
really
what I
Yeah.
saying.
just heard by all y'all just saying that? Let me tell y'all what I heard.
What's up?
Let me tell y'all what the fuck I just heard. I just heard I got serious issues and I need to seek help. That's what the fuck I just heard.
Hey, you
And
gotta
coming
see the Erica.
and
You
coming
gotta
and
see the
coming.
light of it.
No. Fuck that.
Wait,
Fuck
what?
that.
Y'all
Me,
all agree that toxic relationships are
I swear to God on my mama, that's what they said.
okay.
No, I'm just being
Like I
extra.
said, it screams, I need to seek
I,
a
I said
therapist. That's what
exciting.
the fuck
Okay,
that
so
screams to me.
More
okay,
exciting.
this what
More
I noticed,
exciting.
right? Let me give you some context on this, Erica. This
Uh-huh.
is what I noticed. I noticed that women find excitement in having a man that other bitches won't. I think they find excitement in that. When you walking around, when you in a place of business or somewhere outside and you with an important man that all the bitches would love to be with and you with them, that excites women. If it didn't, we wouldn't be looking at what we see to this day. What do we see? All the women want powerful men. Why do you think that? It's exciting. There's nothing fun about being with a nigga work at Burger King. There's nothing fun about a motherfucker that just work and come in the house and sit down. That ain't fun. It's boring as hell.
Table 2 got
Watching
questions.
them play Madden for an hour.
Table 2 got questions.
Go ahead, table 2.
Thank you. Sir. First the fuck off. The fact that y'all agree to this, first off, that's fucking insane. Second off, so you mean to tell me you niggas like the back and forth arguing, the sneaking and lying and cheating and doing dumb shit? Not for real.
That. I don't mean be like detrimental toxic. I mean like, you know, a little spice here and there, a little where you being ain't hurt nobody. Like, you know what? Just I don't want to be arguing and shit, and to the point where my blood pressure is going up. If you don't want to
argue, don't do toxic shit, because that's where the fuck it's gonna go.
Well, really, the thing about it is this: toxic is asking a man where he been. That's toxic. But to a woman, that sounds like a legitimate question.
Toxic is a man.
Or popping up unannounced. Popping up unannounced. Is that toxic?
Toxic is when a man pushes and promotes the fact that he likes toxic relationships.
I think
that's toxic.
It's a good toxic.
I think popping up unannounced is toxic because you expecting somebody to catch somebody in the act of some shit, and in the back of your mind you thinking of something. Like, I think when you have I think where people relationships go bad because it start to be, I mean, you know, y'all been together for 10, 20 years and then ain't nothing going on. It's your normal routine. To come to work, come home, you see each other every day and shit. Motherfuckers like to spice shit up. Some people like a little bit of toxic shit to go on. That's my observation.
That's bullshit.
That's my observation. Do I like toxic? No, but I just observing shit.
I like my peace. Don't come to me with that toxic shit.
I mean good toxic. Like, I don't mean like bad toxic where you just a motherfucking nag and you getting on my nerves and you doing cornball shit. No, I don't mean like that. But I mean, you know, it's I have been around some women that have good toxic traits.
Okay, what's good toxic? Because I've never heard of good toxic. Please elaborate.
Good toxic traits is like this. Because I be trying to test the motherfucker toxic level, right?
See? Toxic ass. 101. There we go.
No.
No, you just said it out the picture.
Nah, look, I just want to know you. I just want to know you give a fuck. So this is what I'm gonna do. So I was in a relationship like this, right? One night I spent the night out at the hotel. I wasn't with a female or none of that shit. I just wanted to see if she was gonna look for me.
What's wrong?
That's what they call playing games. But they like them games.
Well, yeah, but she didn't call me, so I left her ass.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, she didn't call me.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
And I'm like, how could? And no, listen, we was living together. So you mean tell me you okay with me? So you mean tell me you don't give a fuck about me spending the night? You ain't called me not one motherfucking time? Not one? Not one time. Yeah, okay. Bye,
you didn't let her know that, hey, I'm gonna be out tonight. You just dipped on her.
No, we had a bit of a disagreement. And I told her I don't want to be here tonight. I need to cool off. Right?
And so she gave you the space you asked for?
No. It wasn't. No. It wasn't. Here's the thing. I get it, right? But it wasn't an argument like I'm not talking to you type of argument. It was just a highly argumentative debate. It wasn't like, okay, like bitch fuck you and nigga fuck you type of argument. It wasn't that deep. right? I just told her I needed some space. And this was like we was like 3 years in at the time. I had never spent the night out. So like I could see if I had a history of doing it. This the first time I'm spending the night out and we live together. And you ain't called me to see if I hit a train, a motherfucker got kidnapped, robbed, any motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Cause ain't no way you finna spend the night out and I ain't finna come looking for your ass. You got me fucked up.
Excuse me. The question is, where the fuck was you at?
I was at a hotel by myself. I just want if she would have called me and said, come home, I was coming home. She didn't call, so I stayed there.
I
See,
mean,
I'm flip side. I'm flip side. That would have made me love her even more for not fucking me.
Shit.
I don't know, man. That it can
That's
go
a
two
good one.
ways. I can say it go two ways. Either one, she got enough trust in you that you need the space and you're not gonna do anything. But two, she be like, okay, that nigga gone, so I'm gonna dip out and do what I need to do. It can go two ways.
Well, no, she didn't dip out and do what she wanted to do or whatever, but I mean, she was doing some shit. That's why the fuck she didn't care.
That yeah.
Was you
She
doing
Wow.
doing
some
some shit
shit?
detrimental to the relationship or just occupied?
You said what?
Was she doing shit detrimental to the relationship or she was just occupied, like doing hair or something?
No, it was a whole bunch of things, man. We'll be forever. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna go down that
So
road.
I got a question. Was you occupied too?
Uh, the last year of the relationship, yeah, we was together for six
Shut up,
years, bro.
006.
Yeah, the last year, yeah, I couldn't take it no more.
Okay. I just wanted to ask for my own purposes.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to understand how you gonna ask for space, you get the space you ask for, and then you cut her off. You get mad at that. That's crazy.
no, I didn't want the space. I was testing to see what she was gonna do.
Then you can't get mad at nobody but yourself then, because you tested that fucking theory. You
I
did
didn't
that to
get, I,
yourself.
I didn't get mad. I
You
said I
sprayed with
left.
your wishes.
She gave you what you
Yeah,
wanted.
and I gave her what she needed.
Yo,
Toxic motherfucker,
yo,
you.
yo. No, no matter what I was doing, I'd have made me love her more for not fucking me.
Okay,
And I'm fucking.
okay. I'm gonna ask the men, right?
Ask the
If
man.
you live with your woman for 3 years, right? Y'all ain't never spent the night out without each other in 3 years. She tell you she needs some space, and she go out and spend the night out. You mean to tell me you're not gonna call her?
I'm calling.
I know the fuck you is.
I'm calling.
Nah, dog,
Like,
I ain't
hey,
calling her.
Yeah,
where
all
you
right.
at?
No, I'm dead ass. Yeah, I ain't calling her. I ain't like that, dog. Like I
You
said,
a
to
lie.
me,
I'm
if
going to
she
get
gonna
my
do
bitch.
something,
You
she
got
gonna
me fucked up.
First off,
if
she
she
not a
gonna do
bitch.
something regardless. If she wanna cheat, she gonna cheat. Just like if we wanna cheat, she gonna cheat no matter what happened. So she gonna do it. She gonna do it regardless. Ain't nothing I can do to stop it. Like I said, I've been with my wife so long. Even if she do cheat in a couple hours, I don't smell dick on her breath. I don't even care as long as breakfast is made in the morning. As long what don't I'm at that point with my relationship. I don't even care like that.
Right, but
Cheating is the
see, it's
least of
not
my
the
worries.
point. It's not the point of her being out cheating.
I'm
It
like,
ain't even about the cheating. That's my bitch, and my bitch not finna be outside when I don't know where the fuck she at. You serious? You tripping? Absolutely not.
Nah, nah, nah. I'm letting her go. Go ahead.
Look,
If you want to go,
Hey,
go
to be
ahead.
listen,
realistic.
and let me tell you this. And this is the reason why I left. Cause I can't deal with that kind of shit. Because I expect you to feel how I feel. Because if we got a connection, you love me. How in the fuck can you love somebody and they spend the night out and you don't even just call? Like to even ask where you I could have been dead. Like, I mean, anything could have happened.
Like, hey man, it goes. I
but in
think
the
it goes.
same token, though, Mac Mom, you opened that gate for that. You clearly said in the beginning, and I quote, I was just testing her out. You
Yeah.
started that shit, so you got the response that you was looking for.
Yeah, that's why I left. Absolutely.
I'm just being
Well, I got
real.
the fuck out of there because I can't love you more than you love me. That ain't finna happen.
Yeah, I would say, man, it goes for both sides, and I could say we could sit up here and say in theory, but like when you in your relationship and your partner's at the house and just gone all night, you're gonna be curious to where they at. You're gonna hit them up, you're
Absolutely.
gonna text them, you like even if it's not a phone call, it's gonna be some form of communication to be like, hey, where the fuck
You
you at?
cool?
How
What the hell are
things
you doing?
going?
Right.
Yeah, you gonna be curious. You're gonna be like, but if your partner don't even like not even worried about where you at, so either they got real trust in you or they just ain't giving a fuck.
That means your relationship took a course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that's why I got the fuck up out of there. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't finna be
I
arguing with no
disagree with all
motherfucker.
y'all.
I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
I disagree with
See,
all y'all, man. That don't mean your relationship took no course, and it don't mean nothing. It just mean that you asked her for some space, and she gonna give you space. She gonna give you what you
right.
asked for. What is
I,
y'all
I res-
bugging?
I respect what you're saying, and the reason why I respect what you're saying is because I know how it feel when you've been with a motherfucker as long as you've been with them. You've been with a motherfucker
Right.
so long that regardless of what the fuck happened, you still ain't leaving, so ain't no sense even talking about the stupid shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's the point in
Bingo.
life you at.
Bingo.
I'm talking about three
Word.
years, 4 years in.
Yeah, you ain't even broke bread like that yet to be
Hell no.
acting
When
like
you
that.
Yeah, absolutely. When you've been together that long, man, you motherfuckers edged and stone. That shit is like second nature. Like whatever you do, even if you do some shit, bitch, we got so much shit going on together. We ain't finna split this shit up. This is my life. That's what I'm comfortable with. We'll work that shit out. So why even when you get to that point in your relationship, a lot of dumb toxic shit don't even come up.
Right.
That's real. That's real.
I,
I agree with everything
nah,
right there. I ain't got no argument on that.
yeah, nah,
Yeah, I
double
know.
O is in.
I've been in a
Nah,
10-year relationship, so I know the milestones mean something, and people don't understand. That's why I'm single now, because I don't see 15 years in none of these hoes. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I didn't been there and I know what it take. Like you'll get to the point in a relationship where you feel like killing each other. Where y'all don't even want to be around each other, but somehow y'all come back around, y'all fix that shit, and you get back to where you were. I don't see that with these hoes. All I see is another breakup. I ain't finna do that shit.
Yeah.
Cause when a woman got me, she got a nigga locked in. I'm locked in. Like, bitch,
Right.
I know what it take to get to 20, 25 years. But
I
do
feel
you?
that.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had real shit, bro. I met this badass female not too long ago, bro. Can't make this shit up. We talking and shit, trying to get to know each other. So I asked, I'm like, so she was 35, right? I asked, I said, what's the longest relationship you ever been in? You know what she told me?
What?
A year and a half.
Ah,
You
shit.
30, 35, 36, and you only been in a relationship for a year and a half? Fine
year
as
and a
you
half.
is? No. Red flag. Bitch, you don't
Yeah,
know what it
fact.
takes. You don't even got the skills to make it to 5 years. 5 years be damn near that worst. That's the five. Once you get past that fifth year, shit start ironing out around the 7, 8 year. You feel me? Y'all start
I ain't
figuring
gonna
each other
lie.
like, you know what I'm
My
saying?
longest, my longest relationship with my oldest two kids' father, I was with him for damn near 10 years.
See, once you get to
Yeah.
5 years, that shit with the door open, love. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all trust each other, y'all open, and y'all like y'all know each other, y'all accept each other's flaws,
Mm-hmm.
the ups and the downs. Y'all done been through it and y'all stuck it out. Once
Mm-hmm.
y'all hit that 5 yard, that's why, yeah, it's shit with the door open, love. It's just like,
Nah, that's I ain't made it there. I have not made it there, sir.
I'm like dead ass, dead ass. I just got off work. I could not come home. I could not come home till three
But
or
you
four
know
in the
what
morning.
though,
My wife
Mac?
ain't gonna give a fuck.
The same way you feel about that, females, I feel like me being a female, I feel that way too about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been single for 12 years by choice. Not because I can't
Uh,
get no man, it's because I choose not to be in a relationship with nobody. I'm not ready for that. So,
when you gonna be ready?
After 11,
That
I,
number.
excuse you?
woo. The number
No, I
after
said when.
11 years.
Yeah, by choice. My last relationship was horrible, yeah. Like dead ass. Like for real.
So
I put
it,
too much into that relationship. You
you
feel
think
what I'm
it take
saying?
that long? You think it take that long to get it right? That's
Okay.
dangerous, though.
No, it may be to you, brother, but it's not your life. So
But you,
with that being said, sir, I've had men who tried to court me or try to date me or blase blase whoop de whoop. I have this thing. If I peep certain shit about you, it lets me know whether I want to deal with your ass or not. So before a man think he can play with me, our body, I've been too busy making money watching my kids grow up, go to college. That's what the fuck I've been doing. I have male friends, of course I do, but I'm not in a relationship with nobody, and I let that shit be known. Now, am I keeping myself open for if I want to have a relationship? Of course, but I'm not rushing anything. I'm taking my time.
But do you know
heard what you indirectly said? You indirectly said that the man you want don't want you.
That is not what
because you said you cool. You said you cool with being single, but your options open. That's what that means.
Yeah, indirectly he said it.
No, the fuck I did not. Don't do that. Don't do that, because now I'm about to read his ass. No, Mac read what the fuck he wanted to read, because that ain't what the fuck I said.
So okay, hold on. So let me ask you this: if the right nigga, he not gonna play with you. He gonna accept your circumstances. He gonna be an asset to your life.
I don't want niggas. I want a grown ass
man.
I don't want
okay. The right grown ass man comes into your life. Not he takes away all the aspirin in your cabinet. He makes sure that you straight. He deal with everything you come with. Would you rather do that or do what you doing now?
But for right now, for the meantime, that ain't happening. So I'm living my motherfucking life.
But you
But this don't want they ass. You didn't hear nothing I said. I said I had I'm trying to shoot they jumpers at me. I declined them. It wasn't the other way around.
And he said that Mr. Dude.
No, sir. You understand?
Mac, I got first class.
First class, my ass. You are in the coach station. I put your ass in the luggage. That's where the fuck you ride at.
I don't want no trouble.
Yeah, please don't want no smoke with me, because I got all the time today.
I see. You want all the smoke.
Yeah.
All of it.
See, that's right. I just want you to. I don't want you to have your arm strong enough to wheel your own wheelchair. I need somebody to push it for you.
No, real shit. Because I can understand that. I don't mean no disrespect when I say this. I love you. We came in this fucking world alone. We gonna leave this bitch.
Not always.
At the end of the fucking day, sir, oh, you're gonna die solo, sir. That's life.
Come on. It was 15 people who died alone.
Okay. Sir. And I'm sure you're gonna have a nice sized family gonna be around you whenever that time comes.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You don't have to die alone.
And you still
that's what I'm saying.
You don't know God gonna say, oh, by the way, I'm taking y'all two with me today. You don't know that shit. You can die with somebody, you can live with somebody up until you're 99 years old, nigga. Who's to say
okay, but I'm comparing that to just not being around nobody for the last 10, 15 years of your life. I'm just
this is by choice. You're not listening. This is by choice. This is not, oh, everything. No. This is not that at all. I pick and choose wisely who the fuck I want to deal with.
But you know what the crazy part about it is? The crazy part about it is this is on the internet. Now we're going to see. We're going to look back and we're going to see who was right and who was wrong.
I hope it's your ass.
I would never let this motherfucker happen, or somebody gonna have a long ass chin, goddamn.
Look here.
I'm telling you.
I don't understand why people are so afraid to be alone. That's one fucking thing I never understood for the life of me.
It's okay when you healthy and you can do everything for yourself.
You're trying to make it like,
let me finish what I'm saying.
You're trying to make it like, if I look here. No,
so look, right? So here's the thing, right? Let me try to make it make sense, right? See, a lot of times as people, we get caught up in the mentality of where we're at today, right? Absolutely. To this day, and absolutely right. This is what you're thinking, right? But it's gonna come a time. It's gonna come a time when all this shit you doing right now ain't gonna mean shit to you. You know what's gonna hit you is being that motherfucker in a rocket ship. Oh, goddamn it. Need a motherfucker to change your pamper. Because I think about this shit. So I'm ways. Because neither one of us want to be by ourselves. Everybody wants somebody. But I'm thinking when you get 80, when you get 80, 85, 90.
That's
right?
not what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this, Erica. Hold on, let me finish real fast.
Go ahead.
Your time clock to secure somebody to be with you in those times is getting critical. This is what you're not understanding. As a man, we have a longer jeopardy as long as we're finding pay for love. If it actually comes to that. We can always, but they got to have some money. As a woman, you can check a bag. You can, right now, Erica, I swear to God, you could somehow just come up with something and you just say you won $20 million. Right? 75 years old, $20 million. Who wants you? But you still got $20 million. Because look at the women now. Look at the Vivica Foxes and all of them. They got money. They got money, but they have no man.
What I said was, I'm not worried about no man or having a relationship right now. I still got shit to do that I'm working on. I got goals to fulfill. That I'm focused. I'm not letting nobody be a distraction to what the fuck I got going on. Did I say I was going to be forever? I give a fuck about having one or not having one. And I'm being completely honest with you. Because I came into this world by my motherfucking self. I'm going to leave this bitch by my motherfucking self. Either way it goes. And when I leave this body, my spirit gonna carry the fuck on. So I don't care about having a man. Okay, that's great. That's fucking wonderful. But I was born by my motherfucking self.
Let's go. Let's go to the next.
You're right.
If your partner won the lottery after being caught cheating, would you stay?
Hell yeah.
Yep. I'm staying. I
want my money, bitch.
We gonna put the past behind us, baby.
So let's make it interesting, Eric.
Right.
Say your man caught him cheating, and then the next day you won the lottery.
Sorry, I had told.
Damn, that's fucked up. What if you caught your girl cheating, and the next day you won the lottery?
I guess I'll see you next lifetime, bitch.
Right. Hey, you know what I'm gonna tell her, Mac? I'll be like, that was some expensive dick.
So if she cheating when you let it slide. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I ain't shit. I said,
no, I don't even hold you. If she win, goddamn it, I'm acting like I ain't leaving either, bitch. Where we going? What we doing?
You know, I act like you ain't leaving. How you gonna do that?
Hey, for $1 million, nigga, she didn't even got to cheat out anyway.
So
hold on.
A whole new life.
So you doing a whole?
Yeah.
Interesting. Toxic relationships to the top. I don't live that life. And it's just amazing to me that you all do. That is just, but that's fine. I'm talking about the length of the relationships and all of that stuff. What we got? 21. We have 19 years in. We're not toxic. I'm gonna tell you this. We get into arguments about other people. I can't even say it's argument. Yeah, I mean, I spent the night out, not intentionally, but I've been out late, and sometimes I have some missed calls. text message, yeah, whatever. But we don't scream and holler and argue about that shit. I don't know. And I'm, where I'm going. If he cheat, bring the bitch to the house. We're gonna have some fun. That's what we're
Let
gonna
me
do.
ask you this.
If
Let me
you
ask you
won,
this, Phoebe. I got one question for Phoebe. Do you, since he's been with you for 19 years, do you look?
No. Where the fuck that come from? No.
I'm
No.
serious
How?
he's
What?
saying that in
Sorry.
regards to how
because
how
I mean,
Aisha Curry feeling like motherfuckers feel like since they've been together so long, they done stole your life from you type shit.
right.
No.
I don't think that's with every case with every married couple though.
No, I ain't saying it is, but I'm saying like that's like I hear years. I never had a chance to be wish they find myself. That's what the fuck they be saying. I never had a
Oh,
chance to
that
find
shit.
myself.
I get it. Hey, any bitch that says she
Right.
ain't had
They
time to
almost
find
feel like
herself,
they
she
almost feel
gotta
like
go.
they're man's property.
So my thing is, I've never said that I have to go find myself. My thing is, I just say I feel like when you're in a relationship, right? So if it's ever something that I wanted to do, I talk to him about it. And yeah, I pretty much just did it.
So hold on. You got his counsel. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So even if he was like, hell no, you was like, well, I told you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Crazy.
hey, no, Red, it ain't because that's my point is that we gonna do whatever we want to do no matter what. We don't really matter what the other person do.
But
Or that.
but double O, that's where you wrong. Everybody ain't finna do it. If they value the person they with, they not finna do that shit. If a motherfucker locked in, we stop doing it. That's what relationships is about. If your homeboy is a fucking this nigga, every time y'all go get gas, he's still this shit. You like, nigga, I can't ride with you no more, motherfucker. They gonna be like, well, that's just who he is. That's how they is. I'm feeling like you hot. If a bitch do shit that I don't like, I've expressed it, and look, for one, I'm not even finna do all that shit. Not no more. I might tell a motherfucker, can you please not fuck with other people? Because that's retarded. But some people will say, I think that communication shit is so overrated. Because you gotta tell a motherfucker, why yeah, fuck him. I didn't know I couldn't fuck people. You ain't never said it. I said, oh, now you taking
So if your
advantage. Now
girl
you
say,
just think that.
Y'all going too far.
so if your girl say, I want to dye my hair red, and you like, nah, I don't want that. I don't want your hair. You gonna be mad at that?
Hell yeah. Oh well, yeah. See,
You're wrong with shit.
this is the thing. You talk, and you have to find your person. You communicate how you are and be honest up front. And I think it will kind of play out
The
for
way it
me.
needs to.
He's a homebody. I'm not so much. I like to take trips. He likes to chill. We talk about it. And he expressed, well, you know what I'm saying? I think you should stay. I said, why don't you come? He said, I don't want to go. I said, but I do. I'll let you know my flight information. I'll let it work. Boom. He's still here.
She was
Every
honest.
relationship is
She was honest.
every relationship is different. You want to call me a FaceTime? Do that.
But
But
I
watch
think
I said,
you,
and do the things that I want to do. As long as stuff is taken care of in this house,
that's all that matters.
you,
but
why the
Phoebe,
fuck do you care that I got my hair red?
but
Bro, that's a
Phoebe,
bit excessive.
you
Much, bro.
you earn that. You earn that. That's what we talking about. I ain't saying you can't. 15 years in, if you want to try some shit out, like you want to dye your hair, cool. But if you wake up and tell me one day you want to go to Miami and I don't feel like going, bitch, you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
wait till
no.
I'm ready.
No,
Oh,
because
well,
when you got with her, she had. Hold on. Before y'all got together, you had a life and she did too. So y'all got to stop living y'all lives because y'all in a relationship.
It ain't living your life. It's a lot of shit that I need, and you. So I'm ready. Then we can go. But you're not just gonna pick up and go to Miami. That's stupid. Not saying I know the Phoebe. You got it. You got it. I'm not talking about your situation. I'm just saying, like a man sets these boundaries early. Y'all talking of just like, oh, hey, babe, you going out to Jamaica for 2 weeks? Niggas ain't about to stay cool. Who the fuck says that besides Phoebe?
plenty,
Yeah,
I know plenty.
I don't know the niggas.
plenty.
I don't know not one.
But in
I was
I don't know none of
Every,
Now you ain't going out the country with her. Now, hold on.
it's different.
can't nobody tell
Every,
me. Can't nobody tell me where I'm going and when I ain't going. Fuck you talking about. Either you going with me or I see you when I get the fuck back. I'm not about to play with you.
Damn, you tough as
No,
hell.
I'm dead ass serious. A motherfucker, I guess they want a shot then. Holy moly donut shot. Here.
Y'all
I ain't
funny
lying.
as
I
hell.
swear to
Crazy.
God, shame the devil tell the truth.
Okay.
You gonna pop
You motherfucking right. I got
out
plenty.
to Kansas City, man. Y'all
It's
just
an armless
right.
chicken wing. It wasn't like a real one.
I
It was
don't
like
give a fuck if it was half of a chicken. I don't give a fuck if it was a half of a chicken wing. Motherfucker, you
Wing.
shot. Oh,
it was
You always trying to shoot some goddamn, pipe it
right.
down a little bit.
I ain't piping shit. Keep your hands to yourself. You won't have a hole in your ass. Be glad
Well,
it was just
shit.
your ass I aimed for.
Well, since you want to be long ranger, take your ass to the Navy and shoot people for a living. You get paid for it. With
Right.
your tough ass.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. You put your hands on me, you gonna find out. I don't start trouble till it comes to
No,
me.
you might as well go and get paid for it. Shit.
You talking about putting your hands on me? You might as well go
No, that was
express
just
your ass. I
an
said what I said. I
expression.
got
It wasn't like that
PTSD,
shit. I didn't mean it literally.
sir. Sir, I got PTSD. You can't play
You
with me
go,
like that. I will
you
fuck
trying
you
to
up.
shoot a motherfucker for no reason.
Oh well, oops, that's cool.
Okay, man. So the next topic is do women like to be lied to?
Hell
No.
no. Do men like to be lied to? What the
Erica,
fuck
why do you always
question is
ask
that?
it right back with the
Because
different gender? Every time somebody asks women like this, you be like, do
no,
men like it?
because that's a crazy ass question to ask, and you know the answer to it.
No, because you got to break it down in context, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
It's like
Yeah.
this, right? Okay, and I'm gonna just give you a real simple explanation, right?
Good luck,
Go
nigga.
out that night,
Okay.
we have some drinks. You feel me? She want to come back to my place. We come back to my place and chill. And before now, mind you, the vibe is there already, right?
I'm listening.
You just want some pussy tonight. You ain't gonna talk to me no more, is you? At that moment, I have to make a critical
That's crazy.
decision.
You said critical. That's
It
crazy. You
is.
said critical.
It
That's
is.
That's
It's life
fucking
or death.
God,
Yeah,
be with
It's
you.
life.
yeah.
It's life or death.
At that very moment, I am forced to make a life
And
decision.
what decision did you make, Ma?
he lied.
A lie.
It's clear.
What you
He lied.
now? Listen. Here's the thing. The woman on the date, the woman will establish how truthful I can be to her. Okay.
Okay.
Because we'll have a conversation. So I'll be filling her out to see what, I can tell what I can say and what I can't
Right.
say. Because I'm expecting to be completely honest with. And even if, see, here's the thing. This is why it's so tricky with women, right? Because when a woman starts liking you, it make it even worse. because to herself, she'll lie for herself to be cool, but she don't want to hear you say it. Just she don't want you to just tell her who she is. She don't want to hear that shit. That shit hurt her motherfucking feelings. And I don't give a fuck what no woman say. It's like you can be honest to a certain degree. Because, like I said, we come back to her pussy gonna get dry. And she ain't gonna do it no more.
On the contrary, Ma, it's worked for me. Not gonna say all the time, but I done been mid-sentence. Yeah, so shit. You know what I'm saying? What how you like the movie? Da, 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 da. She answered, "Hey, you get in the back seat."
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a different scenario.
Oh.
See, I be having females that want to see what my intentions. It's like they're critical ass conversation where I got my back against the wall. You asking me shit too early. I don't even know you. Like I just with this our first date, we didn't got drunk and came back to my house. Of course, you know I want to fuck, but am I gonna blatantly just say that? I'm gonna butter this shit up. Yeah, I fuck with you. Your vibe cool. You know, we definitely can go out this weekend. So that gives her a future in her head that thinks she gonna see me again. But it's the same way, different
when a
words.
woman really likes you though, she puts you on a different pedestal. And so
saying is when they ask certain questions and you really be brutally honest about what the voice that you be thinking in your head, if you say that shit, you definitely gonna ruin your night.
Because like I think women can agree when they say it's like you can say the wrong thing and fuck up the whole mood. And if you say it, they gonna be like, nah, man, I'm cool. I don't even want to do it. But you gonna butter it up. You gonna say everything that they want to hear, so you can make it. You can make it the home base. So you lie.
She's talking about your manipulation.
What you mean?
Yeah, if you think about it, like that's fucked up too, though. I mean, being honest, okay, yeah, it may fuck up your chances, but by you lying, though, that's more fucked up.
It's not fucked up because she's already out. But what I'm saying is, when you start asking certain questions, you put a nigga back against the wall instead of just going with the flow and staying away from that kind of questions. They start dipping and dabbing about. So what's your intentions with me?
Well, Mac,
like that,
Mac, this is what happens. When a woman allows you to tell her the truth, she learns and then she accepts it. She loses leverage. She has to be stimulated mentally. She has to hear the wrong shit the right way.
That's only when she really likes you. That's what I was saying. When she really likes you, she puts you on a different pedestal. But if she just wants to fuck you or whatever, then she'll go for all that shit. But if she wants those same things, that'll work for them. But if she really like you, it ain't gonna work for you. She treats you differently.
Different, but at the same time, she's gonna expect you to treat her different too. And the brutal, honest truth is not gonna achieve that. Like you can't just blatantly be honest and be like, I don't even want to say it. I don't want my channel to get banned.
Don't. Hey Mac, I got you. When I posted a clip a couple weeks ago, and the dude was like, "So when you really like the dude, you gotta make him wait. You gonna make him." He was like, "Did you mess around out there?" And she was like, "Yeah, I went out there to have fun." So he was like, "You telling me a dude you really like? This nigga gotta tickle your fancy and stimulate your brain and do all this extra shit." It's like, what the psychology of women is so backwards now. It don't even make no sense. It's crazy.
I would say,
man, it's so crazy. I had put up a post the other day, real, and I asked the women, why is it that a woman can have a threesome with somebody else, but not with the man they love? And I'm just reading the comment. We can shit them other niggas.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's exactly what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to point is that when they really like you, you don't. It's like you get. I don't know. It don't make sense. It's like you said, Red. I'll go fuck somebody without the stimulation, without the to keep me. Now that is wild, but that's how they operate.
Yeah, but it's like, how could you not want to do it with the motherfucker you in love with, but you would do it to
It's
a
like a
motherfucker
jealousy.
that you not?
It's got to be some sort of jealousy thing where, like she said, that's my man. I don't like to share, but I'll fuck this guy because I don't care about him, and I'll share him with him.
What kind of shit is they bring after? I'm telling you, after 10,000 penetrations, if you get 10,000 inches of dick, your brain don't work no more. I'm just saying, and I'm telling point.
Where the fuck did you hear that ignorant ass shit?
I said it, and I can stand on this shit. Every bitch I know that got.
Well, if you standing on something, it ain't.
He said 10,000 strokes is crazy.
That's it. That's it. You know how they be like, we can't insure this car no more, sir. This is is a liability. We can't get you no insurance for this shit. That's most women vagina
The
today.
fact that you let that fly out your mouth is fucking insane.
I'm telling the truth though. Every 10,000 strokes a bitch is done. You better stop at 99.
I need to see some numbers.
Go to your face. Go to your face. Turn on your face. Let's do that right now.
I am out here gambling.
Okay, well just go to the first 15 women posts and tell me you ain't gonna see two.
No.
Oh, I didn't hear you say you winning. I heard you gambling. Well, you gonna be gambling, looking at your friends too. You gonna be like, damn, that bitch shit. I can't even say it.
Those ain't shit. That ain't nothing new. But I don't put them in the same category with women because it's two different sides. You got grown ass women, you got hoes, and you got bitches.
You got 4 women out of the 4, and I'm rounding up.
I don't have any female friends like that. If females know me, it's because they know me through somebody else. I don't.
Why? Why you fuck with females? What's wrong with them?
He said my strokes.
It ain't messing up on this scene. I looked at it. It look fine over here.
They gotta pay their internet.
He might not be connected to Wi-Fi, so yeah, my shit's straight. I'm watching it off my laptop. Everything good over here, dog.
Close the porn browsers.
Somebody else said the line is shaky. I don't know why shit. My shit is connected to the Wi-Fi.
I'm watching in real time and shit.
It's fine. That's what I was just watching it.
Check the zip code, buddy.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Check the zip code, buddy.
It is chopping on my ends.
No, you just because you're so close to the stream, it's gonna echo. Remember Phoebe and old girl in the room the other day?
It's a little choppy. I'll say it's a little choppy.
I can't hear shit, y'all.
I don't know.
But that's why I'm gambling.
Oh, Double O over there doing a big old bag.
Everything sounds good to me on my side.
Hold on, let me.
My sponsor for the night.
You listening with your liver? That's why.
It's the sound. I don't know.
Tell Red Pill put his camera on.
The straw.
They view the straw, man. Come on with it. You hiding behind the picture. Show the straw. Look, I told you, Miller High Life with the straw. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all.
Hold on.
Back to regular scripture program.
What is going on?
Y'all say hi to Mary.
This is Mary every time you get on screen.
What's going on, right?
That means I smoke great. That's what that means.
Yeah. You picked the seeds out that motherfucker.
Oh, what seeds coming from where? I wish a motherfucker would give me some. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's gonna turn into an altercation. Don't do
That
that.
used, bro. That
I
shit
do.
used to be
And the fact that you said
annoying.
that, you just disrespected my lungs. I feel some type of way. Like,
You done had some seeds before.
no, nigga, I ain't had seeds since '98. You got me fucked up. I had no seeds since
Before.
'98, nigga. In '98, I was, and in '98, I was 16.
Oh shit.
All right, I
Oh,
sound like we good now. We should be good.
I don't know.
we
You still,
good.
are you echoing?
Yeah, no, I'm good now. You
Nah.
said I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We didn't,
Nah.
I didn't got back good, dog. Okay, so let's
Right.
get into the next topic, right? Next topic
Yeah.
is who cheats better, men or women? Who
Damn.
cheats better,
Women,
men or women?
women. Men
And
cheat
why
dumb as
and why
fuck.
you say that?
Cause men cheat dumb as fuck. They
Hey,
do
hey, hey,
though.
Mac. Hey, Mac.
They,
This is one of them questions where when they, especially Erica, just took off like that. You can't. If y'all cheat better, what does that say about y'all?
hold on. Let me finish what the fuck I had to say. Red pill.
He put her
God
Go
back
ahead.
damn.
against the wall.
Nah, my back
Yeah.
ain't against no wall. Watch me
Pow,
come out
pow,
swinging in this
pow.
bitch. First off, sir, the reason why I said women, because for one, they a little sneakier.
Oh,
Two,
great quality there.
two, they lie better.
Oh, well, boosting them up some more.
I'm just keeping it real. You asked me to explain. And
I don't.
three,
Even,
I
I don't
know a
even think
bitch
it's
right
that.
now.
I don't even
I
think it's
know a
that.
bitch right now that's in a relationship with a nigga. And I swear to God on my mama, every time her side nigga calls, she go run into this nigga, telling this nigga she at the stove. And
I'm
this
about to
nigga
say I don't
believe
even
it.
think it's. I don't think
But
it's the
hold
fact
on.
that women
He
lie.
believe it. It's the crazy part. But here, this is what I think. The reason why he don't really give a fuck is because he outside doing shit too. So with that being said, women do cheat a little bit different. Now I see some men cheating, and I love y'all, but y'all a little slow. Cause y'all be leaving dumbass clues. And
Nah, we just cheat more. That's all it is. We just cheat
no,
more.
y'all
But
leave
look,
dumbass clues. I'm gonna tell
nah,
you why. What I mean by dumbass clues, okay? Dumbass clues. Why the fuck, if you're cheating, hypothetically speaking, I'm not saying y'all, I'm just speaking hypothetically. If you are a man and you are cheating, why the fuck would you fall asleep with your phone unlocked? Sleep with your phone fucking unlocked, for one. Two, why the fuck you still got old messages and shit hanging on and lingering? Bitch, no fingerprints, no motherfucking evidence. The fuck is wrong with you? And third, last but not least, they fuck the same friend group. Like the friend group ain't gonna tell the next bitch what she did with that bitch's man.
Can I say something? Can I add something on too? Because
Sure,
once,
Cal.
so like where it fucks it up for the men, because once the girls start to get more emotional, that's when the girl expecting to have the side chick wants to have more. She
Mm-hmm.
wants to have main chick
Mm-hmm.
qualities. So
Mm-hmm.
then eventually she gonna want to have a heart to heart with the chick. See,
Conversation.
let's see, the girls can't keep their mouth shut after a while, which as like when the girl like when a female cheats on her dude, she'll take that shit to the grave. And then I done seen some situations to where a girl had her main dude and three of her side dudes all helping each other and ain't even knowing shit. And it
Yeah.
fucked me up to watch that shit. And I'm just like shaking my motherfucking head as this shit goes down. And niggas don't even know any better, because some niggas like the niggas is much better on keeping the shit quiet. I mean, I think it goes hand in hand. It's depending on what
I was
caliber
gonna
of
say it
cheater.
depends on who you cheating with, cause that's like a depend situation. Cause you could compete with a ratchet ass motherfucker, and they gonna tell all your business near, here, long, and wide. Especially if you ain't gave that bitch or that nigga no money. You ain't gave him no hush money. They telling nigga. Period.
But see,
I
when the girl
I
catch the feelings, she can't keep her mouth shut.
Exactly. She gonna tell it all because she in her fucking feelings.
She's in her fucking feelings.
yeah, to be honest though, I think it's a difference in the way women and men cheat. Like I think
Yeah.
like um some women have the freedom to just do whatever the fuck they want to do because they guy probably doing it or whatever the situation might be. But like a woman who's cheating on a man that don't have a bunch of time, what I notice is that they'll plan shit out, right? they'll plan ahead of time and they'll have you thinking some other shit. So for instance, like I done been in a situation where this girl had a dude that was super on her ass, didn't never let her do shit. And so we had to plan sheet like 3 weeks ahead. I think it was like a Chris Brown concert or some shit, right? And so she prepped him all the way up into the concert. You know, baby, I'm going. So now he thinking she going outside. You feel me? So on that day, he done got him some shit going on because he think his bitch is at the concert with her homies. But really, her homies then dropped her off to me while they at the concert. You feel what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is they didn't went to the concert and took pictures. She didn't uploaded pictures at the concert like she was there. You feel me? She went up there to take pictures and left just to put it on her story so he'll think she was there. You feel what I'm saying? Now, so they playing out shit. Men, we are one track minded. We do the same shit every day, same routine. And so what we do is we'll try to squeeze that cheating shit in the time we don't plan shit because it seems like side bitches got bad timing. They always call when you supposed to have your dumb ass at home. But what your dumb ass do? You
Or
take a
when you,
chance.
hey, Mac, or when you showing your girl something on the phone.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
You call right now, bitch. Goddamn.
Who is that? Red pill? What's that?
I
Yeah,
don't
but
hear
it's
you, sir.
like me and goddamn it, we just do we act and do shit. That's why we sloppy and shit. With
Yeah.
nothing planned out. It'll be like this, right?
So you
It'll
agree
be
what I said, Mac Mall. So what I said
but
was
no,
fact.
but Cal is absolutely right. But because when a woman cheats, the man will help her cheat. After so long with a woman, she gonna start liking posts, just doing dumb shit to be seen. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Commenting and shit, doing all types of clown shit, calling your phone while you with your bitch, talking about, oh, that was a mistake, that was a butt dial. Bitch, that wasn't no butt dial. You know goddamn well you tried to do that shit.
Purposely leaving shit in the car, trying to
Yeah,
leave little
stupid shit.
nuggets
Bitch,
and
leave
shit.
lip gloss in between the seat and shit. All that little petty shit. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like the nigga
That,
you cheat with, he'll help you clean up. Like, hold on, let me make sure I ain't leave shit. Man. You know, he on board. These hoes be tweaking.
Cause the nigga know he want to hit it again, so he gonna do everything not to fuck it up. Yeah,
Facts.
and motherfucker like the dudes like yeah like a motherfucker, a man who don't know any better is gonna jump out of his normal routine and start doing shit that's out the norm and shit, and then getting all defensive with the shit too, and don't
Mm-hmm.
know how to clean it
Yeah.
up. As
Yep.
where a female clean it up, like what you was saying, Erica, like whenever a female send text messages, she texting another nigga, she put delete instantly. So like
Instantly.
she know the nigga
As soon as the conversation end, you best believe that motherfucker deleted.
delete that motherfucking message. So she be like, go ahead and look through my phone.
Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't
Of
gonna
course
find
she gonna
nothing.
tell him to go ahead and look to the phone. The motherfucking message is gone forever in my land.
Gone. Gone.
See, when niggas start doing that, nigga don't respect their home. You supposed to have another phone, leave that bitch in the car, powered off.
Man.
You feel me?
No, double R, I'm telling. No, I'm just playing.
Straight up. You gotta respect your home. You don't jeopardize home for nothing. I don't give a
But
fuck
it's
what it is.
but
Now
it's
that's now I gotta be clear. That's when you be 100% honest with hoes. When you got something to lose.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
got something to lose, you
yeah.
gonna tell a bitch, listen, I got a girl, I got a wife,
I
I
got
live with
kids,
her.
I got family,
This
I
what it
got shit.
is.
Yeah.
If you ain't with that, I'm cool. And that
But see,
entices bitches, just like I said in the beginning, women like motherfucking excitement. She
but
wanna
then
feel like she can fuck this bitch man.
And
yeah.
that's
On top
sad.
of
That's
that,
some sad
maybe
shit.
maybe tell me if I'm wrong, fellas, but that story that you told Mac with that girl doing all that Chris Brown concert, I'm not doing all that to get no pussy. That's too much. Am I
That's
tripping?
what I was gonna say.
What you
Is that
mean
shit
doing what?
worth it?
Going all the way
Like,
to the concert just to take a picture, to
Oh
upload it,
no,
and
men absolutely a man definitely. If it, that's why I say that's why we get caught because we do shit out of pocket. Look, here's the thing: men don't understand this. Your woman studies you. She knows your time. She know how you act. She know how you move. Men not that particular. Half the niggas in the world don't even know what the fuck they girl do for a living. They'll be like, "What your girl do? She a teacher." Oh, she a teacher? What she teach? Shit, I think so. English, some shit. They don't even know what the fuck they and they done been together 9 years.
That's
Niggas
true.
don't pay
That's
attention to that
true.
kind of shit.
That is
We be
true.
so locked in the goddamn it working and making shit happen, we don't pay attention to detail. Women pay attention to that shit. So when you
Show the
come
fuck
your
do.
ass home, you might lay a certain way every day. You might
Hey,
eat
what?
certain shit. You take a shower at the same time. Your shit is not hard to forget because you do the same shit. But now you're on your way home. Your side bitch got bad timing. Oh look, I'm just trying to suck shit. Say some seductive shit. I'm just trying to suck your dick real fast. What you? You turn now. You usually get home in 30 minutes. Now all of a sudden, 3 days a week, you getting home at 45, 55 minutes. You think
And
she don't notice that shit?
you gotta take a shower as soon as you get in the house.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
Then,
she
she
watching your
noticed
ass.
that shit, bro.
Yes, she
And
does.
hey,
you thinking you as a man, we so motherfucking one track minded. We think that she's believing this shit because she's not saying nothing. We think we getting away with the shit. Oh
No,
man,
because when a
I'm
woman,
gonna stop at the cigar
when a
lounge
woman
real
gets
fast and holler at
silent,
the
when a
homies.
woman, hold on, when a woman gets silent, she know that nigga doing he ain't doing some shit he ain't got no business doing, baby. She's silent because she like, okay, I'm collecting data. All right, so
Yeah,
he did that on
she
this day.
building a Fed case.
Look,
She building a Fed
she
case.
building a fan case on this
On my
nigga. So
mama.
when she get ready to make her motherfucking grand entrance, she gonna pull this motherfucking foul out. Hold on, nigga, on this motherfucking day, nigga. On this motherfucking day, nigga. On
Yeah,
this motherfucking day,
that's
nigga.
that's
Remember
because
this, nigga?
you
Oh, you
got to
forgot
checkmate
about
a
this,
nigga.
huh, nigga?
That's because you got to checkmate a nigga. That's the difference between men and women. You got to checkmate a nigga to where all his options are gone. With women, y'all just deflect and get mad and start crying and screaming and just, whatever it is. But with men, we'll actually talk. So you're going to have to corner us all the way in the corner to where we're like, all right, you caught me.
I
You
don't
caught me.
know, cause I know some men. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know some men that do the same shit as women. Holler, deflect,
Oh,
and
yeah.
try to. Yeah, I know them to do that shit, especially when they caught red-handed. Like that
that's
shit's
like,
insane.
Again, remember we talked about this. Just because you a male don't make you a man.
Exactly. And just because you're a female don't make you a woman.
Facts.
hey, I'm gonna say this too. Can I say this? Rappers, nigga, if you over the, hey, look, if you ain't got an album coming out and you say you in the studio all the time and you ain't got no music coming out, she know that you fucking around.
Cause you ain't dropped not one mixtape, bitch.
You ain't got a song to play. Cause when you got a new song, you be like, hey babe, hear my song real quick.
Hear my new shit. Hear
Hear
my
my
new
verse.
shit. You ain't brought her the verse.
Yeah.
You ain't brought her the beat. You ain't brought her the motherfucking producer or the goddamn engineer.
You ain't
She
been
don't even know
writing.
where the hell the studio at this point. Like,
I told him
That's a
I
good
was at so and
observation.
so studio. He's like, nigga, that nigga, somebody else is booked in there. Usually, you in the studio, you doing lives and doing all kinds of other shit.
of
You got
course,
pictures with the
doing all
niggas.
type of content while you're in the studio. I'm a person
Yeah,
who do that. When I go to the studio, you know
But
I'm
see,
in there because I'm recording.
but see,
So,
let me ask y'all. I mean, you get to a certain point in life where, I mean, I think niggas that still do that type of shit in their 30s and 40s, they just didn't get enough in their 20s. Cause it's like, bro, ain't none of that shit worth it no more. Like trying to
Word.
do all going through extravaganzas to fuck people and hanging out with a motherfucker you don't even fuck with like that and spending extra money on shit. And I mean, even if you got it, I mean, it just ain't worth risking shit
You supposed
at a
to already
certain
did
point.
that already. You supposed to already had your fun doing that shit already.
Yeah.
But see, double O, I need you to make sure you be gender specific with that because you know this is where we talked about earlier. The woman enjoying her 20s is gonna set her up for failure.
Yes.
You
No,
know what
I
I'm
was talking
saying?
about
That
you right.
yeah. So just make sure you say that because they'll clip it. They'll
Yeah.
clip it. Yeah, you see, he said it. Have fun in your 20s. You have a whole bunch of 10,000 inch vaginas out here, and we
But
got a
yeah, but
lot
do
now.
you
Women, go ahead.
see we in a generation now, man, where I feel like you just gonna have to get with a retired hoe. Because to be honest with you, either she gonna be a hoe before you or a hoe
or a
during
hoe
you.
after you, one or the other.
So, I would prefer her to got that shit out of her system so she'll know. I want a woman, not saying that I'm like a hoe, but I want a woman that done lost a good man before. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers lose a good man, they realize what they got the next time. When they out here doing goofy shit and they done had a motherfucker and they look back and reflect when they get a certain age and like, damn, now I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Or you could find you a pure motherfucker, like most of them try to do, that's been pure, ain't did shit, and she let you mold her. And then she get about 36, 37, 38, and you done been had her for 15 years. she gonna be like, man, I want some new dick. I'm tired of this shit. Like, she gonna steady be swiping up and shit and seeing all these niggas with Lamborghinis and going on trips and shit, and you ain't doing none of this shit. That shit gonna get to them, especially if she's a beautiful woman. If she's beautiful and you ain't, man, look, that shit dangerous. I'ma
Dang.
A
just
lot
be
of
honest with
a lot of niggas ain't married to who they married. I mean, they ain't still married to who they married. You know
you.
that,
Yeah, I
right?
know. Yeah, I know, man, but that's what I'm saying. We preach this shit about finding younger women that's pure with no mouths, but do you really want to take that chance?
And see,
It,
something I seen like a long time ago. It's like different phases of in different relationships. Because like your early, what I'm saying, like you 18 to 21 in your mid 20s, you got that puppy love relationship, your first love, and you get your heart broken, and you learn it from that. You get to a more mature relationship to where you go through it through a length of time and shit, and you start to figure out what you're not going to accept, what you're going to accept, your ups and downs. And then once you get to that more, when you get later on in life, you got that more mature relationship, the one that's gonna take you to the sunset shit because you've been through the ups and downs. You know what you're gonna tolerate, what you're not gonna tolerate, and y'all both be able to come to the table like when both sides come to that third type of relationship. That's where that marriage and shit should come into play. People get married in their 20s, early on in life. That shit don't work out because they still trying to figure out themselves. Once you're more mature in your life and you've been through some experiences, you more seasoned, you more ready for like something that's long term.
Yeah, you still
but
growing and
yeah,
shit.
that's
You
but
change.
that's new. That's a new school way of thinking. That's programming. That ain't how most women think. Most women, you can't even ask a motherfucker her body count and get her to tell the truth. You know why? Cause she know all that shit I did. I know I shouldn't have been doing that shit. It don't matter. See,
Well,
it ain't about her coming to them terms when she get older and more mature. It's the fact that she know, like, look, I gotta hit a lick later in life after I done did it, because a lot of the time she ain't gonna know. She not
Hey,
gonna know until
well, let me
it
ask you this: have you ever had a woman that pleased you super pleased you sexually?
yeah, a couple of them.
What the fuck you think she learned from? She had to get practice. She didn't learn from you,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Nah, I'm saying like not off the dribble though either.
Right.
You
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
off the
So
dribble?
they all
No,
got mouths.
no. What I'm telling you is they got better with. I'm not saying me like I'm the shit or nothing. I'm saying like they got better as we progressed. I'm not talking about a motherfucker. A motherfucker suck my dick till I come on the first try. Oh, this is the last day. It was like the first time I tried Molly. I said, this is too incredible. I'm out of here. I never did it again.
hey,
I
I'll
got a
have to spin the
question.
block on that
I
one.
got a
Like,
question for Red Pill. I got a question for Red Pill. I got a fucking question
What,
for Red Pill.
what
Red
up?
Pill.
Uh-huh.
Why is it that you would say about a younger chick and her vagina or mileage or whatever? How is it that a nigga that like yourself at the age that you're at now, because I'm sure you have mileage on you as well, sir.
hmm
How is one mileage company gonna judge the next?
Because my mileage is good mileage. My
No, it
mileage,
ain't. How how
yes, it
how how,
is.
how you gonna sit here and judge the next person? What makes your shit so much different? I'm just asking.
Because my brain is not warped from my mileage. A female with the if a bitch got my mileage, oh, she's destroyed. That's it. It's over. She ain't got shit going on. Nobody.
I just
Nobody.
find that shit weird that people judge people by their mileage when I'm pretty sure
Because
your
Hey,
shit long
hey,
as fuck
hey,
too.
Erica, hey,
No,
Erica.
I keep that
Hey,
shit
Erica.
real.
I judge women by what high school they went to. So,
hey,
that's
so
that Indiana shit.
so like some I just thought of, man. Like we know how like we are able to say like a woman will lie about her mileage and like how many partners that she had. Are men are able to say that they gonna be honest and tell a woman how many partners they've been with?
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they
yeah,
will.
Wait a
because
minute, say that one more
remember,
time.
Are
women
you
want
gonna
men
be
that other
completely?
women want.
Yeah, so like if a chick asks one of us as men, like how many women that you been, like how many women we been with, are we gonna be honest?
Yes,
Because
I can't be honest.
Because it's gonna talk you out of some coochie that night.
No,
Yeah.
I just don't know. Shit.
No, they don't care. That's not that if you look at every podcast on the planet, you look at Fresh and Fit, you look at Daily Wrap Up Crew, you look at whatever, you look at all these panels with all these women. They go around and ask them, "Do you care about a man's body count?" 98% be like, "Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that."
Because we
Ask
got
any nigga
different
on
wants
the
and
planet.
needs.
Let me
We
say,
got
Exact, but that's the point. That's why I'm saying you can be truthful. They be like, I would rather you fuck me good than not be experienced. A man is not finna say. Well, most men ain't finna say that. I know some niggas they rather have some super do the splits, all this extra shit on the first date. That's on them. I don't think it's
hell yeah, I'm
wise as
one
a
of them.
man.
I'm
I
one of
don't think
them.
it's wise. I mean, hey, shout out to you. I don't think it's
Man,
wise
listen,
though.
your performance is based upon if you gonna see me again.
Facts.
that's a
Shit,
fact.
Facts.
nah, I'm cool on
That's
that
a fact.
shit.
I
Yo,
don't know
Nah.
what the hell you looking for. Man, honestly, man, I'll be glad. I feel like they had practice for me. I ain't
Man,
tripping
fuck
on this
that.
shit. I don't even think about that shit,
I
honestly.
call it
No, I
divine
just had to
timing.
know. I just
That's
had to
called
ask him.
divine timing.
I had to ask him that because you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody's backyard no better than the next. So if motherfuckers want to get to judging off a body count, that's just like the crazy shit in the world. How you gonna judge somebody else for what the fuck their body count was? What the fuck was yours? Because
See the
I'm sure
thing,
Because
you had a
women
but
don't,
situation
to
too.
add to
but
that
but
though,
women
Erica,
don't care. Women don't care. That's the whole point. I just said women
Let,
don't give a fuck.
But
can
If
I
you
they
ask one
fuck with
question,
well,
you,
I
ladies?
mean, a lot of men really don't give a fuck neither. Because think about
Crip
this,
you
right?
do.
Just to be
Crip
honest,
you do.
right? Who is even gonna ask this question? Like, I'm more concerned of if how you carry yourself as a woman. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you carry yourself as thing about it is, like I said, I think we talked about this on a live or two ago when I said a woman could move from goddamn it Detroit. Come to Chicago. She could have been a straight hoe in Detroit. She come move to
Mac,
Chicago, new start. She's a paralegal, got her shit together, no kids, good woman, can cook, sweet, sensitive, all that. You think a nigga ain't finna cuff her? You think a nigga
Mac,
gonna be like, man, you was a hoe in Detroit, man? We more or less concerned about our circle knowing. That's all it's
Facts.
Mac.
about. Your
Nah,
Facts.
niggas
Mac,
can't
Mac.
know.
That's 100
No.
right there.
No, Mac. Play the lottery, nigga. That's what you talking about. You can't hide hope, bro. They do not go through life, fuck 100 people, and just wake up one day and turn into a saint. They don't do that. I don't give a fuck where you move. You can
They
move to
go to church.
Maine. You can move to Idaho. I'm gonna name every state that got a population of 33,000. She can move to Minnesota. She can move to all this. Ho is going to climb out of her at some point. It's not worth it, bro. I'm telling you, you can't hide hope. I didn't see bitches try to hide hope. It don't. It always shows its face.
What I'm saying is this though, right? Like, what do you consider hoe? Like having sex with a lot of men or being nasty in the bed? What are we defining it as? Because she could be nasty in the bed and could just got out of 20-year motherfucking marriage. She could have been practicing on her husband for 20 years.
Facts.
Okay, Mac. Ain't no fucking marriages out here that for you even say that shit. You act like bitches is married for
No,
20
it's a
years.
lot,
You
man.
just
In
said
Chicago, it's a lot of
you
cougars coming up out of relationships.
Yeah,
Mac.
they
You
might not be
just
married,
said
but
you
they
met
should
a
have been
you
married.
you just said a fine motherfucker you met that was 35 years old. The longest relationship she had was 90 a year and a half, 100 whatever it is,
Yeah.
18 months, and probably thought the shit was long.
Red. Hey,
But
Red, I met a
what
man.
what I'm saying, but Mac, you shooting for the stars, homie. That's
See,
not
see,
how the world work, and you know
I
that.
ain't shooting for the
peep
stars.
this.
I'm being realistic. Okay.
Now,
I'm
peep game.
45
I
years
met a
old,
woman.
right?
I met a
I'm
woman once
45
upon a
years
time.
old, bro. Like, I don't give a damn if she was a porn star. She ain't had much sex as I have. So I got to be lenient. Like, bro, I got bodies on me, man. I can't run around this
Thank
bitch
you,
being
Mac.
unrealistic.
Thank you,
Oh
Mac.
shit.
That's the point that
Eh,
I was fucking trying to prove. Thank you very
Yeah,
much,
Mac,
bro.
Well, I mean,
Thank
Mac,
even
you.
though we
Mac.
judge
There it
different, but
is.
I'm saying
There it
at the
is.
end of the day, I'm just being realistic. We're in a time of day where everybody is promiscuous. God damn it. It's not, I mean, like, it's not like it was when you had to ask her mama, can you speak to her? We're not in those times no more, bro. So the chances of you finding this angel that you can train and all that shit, Shit, nigga, you might die alone. Shit, straight up. Shit, to be honest with you, ain't no motherfucking angels out here. Because, like I said, being realistic, if she ain't been a hoe at her early stages, she's gonna want to experience life. She's gonna want to feel. She's gonna feel like you robbed her of her childhood, of her younger years, when she could
That's
have been
facts.
partying like her friends and all that shit. So now she's gonna get tired because all her friends been hoes. Now they reverse roles. Now her friends want a husband, and she's divorced now at 42. You see what I'm saying? So now she want to catch up.
Yep. I done seen it happen to the other side. I done seen men be married, like you
Hey,
said.
that
And
shit
then
has happened before. I've seen it happen before too.
I seen
But
it
that's what
both
I'm
sides.
saying. So like it's like either that or you find a woman that she probably was living a little wild side because most women live wild sides in college. The college life, everybody damn near turning the hoes in college. They drink, they do drugs. It be their first time away from their parents. They get freedom and shit. So a lot of college kids do a lot of stupid shit. So she could have been the biggest hoe at Stanford University. She done grew up now, bro, and she understand. Okay, I done that already. I'm looking for a man. I'm ready to be solid to a motherfucker. That's what I think a motherfucker should be looking for.
And a
That
lot of
part.
times I notice that switch happens when they have a child. When they have their first child, a lot of them
Yeah,
hoes switch.
that's true.
Mac, let me tell you. See, I get what y'all saying. It makes sense logically, but we talking about the gender that bleeds once a month for no reason. I'm not talking to a lot of niggas know how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? We talking about women, bro. We already tried to calculate the math. I fuck strangers and make niggas I love work. Y'all talking about a motherfucker that gonna fuck through their life through their 20s and every good year they have, and then say, oh yeah, at the end, let me find Goof Troop. What are y'all talking about, my niggas?
What
What
I'm
is y'all
saying is, as
talking
long as
about?
she ain't got a bunch of kids, she's good to go. As long
Mac,
as
if you
she
don't get up out
maneuver,
of here,
if she's my age, 45, and just say all her kids is grown and gone, she's just as good as a
Okay,
motherfucker with
so
no kids,
Red Pill, let me ask you
Red
this
pill,
and
question.
can you
even better because she don't want
that's
no more.
crazy.
red
Go
pill? I
ahead,
just want
Eric. What up?
to say, red pill.
Preach.
What up?
I want you to do one thing for me, okay?
I'm
I
listening.
really want you to go look up why we bleed once a month. For you to say that we bleed once a month for no reason is insane. I'm gonna need you to look that up, okay?
Fucking insane.
I'm gonna let you have all the other ignorant shit you just said, but that one there, I'm going. You know what? I'm going to text you. I'm gonna give you
Okay.
a day to look that shit up.
Okay. You
That
gonna
So
is
give me
insane.
some homework?
yeah, you got
Yeah,
some
I'm,
homework. And take this. I want you to take this
I'm
That's
motherfucking
gonna let
just
all the
question.
feasible.
other ignorant shit slide, but for you to say that we bleed once a month for no
Month for
reason,
what? Yeah, that was out of line.
Can
Why
I
is that
ask the
out of
ladies a
line?
question real quick? This is for both of y'all. Have y'all ever been with a man that cheated on y'all?
Yeah, I have.
And so when you found out that man cheated on you, what thoughts went through y'all? Like what pisses y'all off about a man cheating on y'all? What thoughts go through y'all head?
My thing is, this is what pissed me off about it. I'm very open and I'm very honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm a no. Don't try to bring shit to me sugarcoat it. Give it to me raw, whether it hurts my
Pause.
feelings or not. That's just how I am. I can respect the truth. I would not never respect a fucking lie. Because if you lie to me, you steal from me. If you steal from me, you fucking kill me.
So what really hurts your feelings is what I guess what I'm really asking is, do y'all have thoughts like? Because if I ask the men, I already know what they're gonna say. But do the thoughts of, is her pussy wetter than mine? Is her titties bigger than mine? Do those thoughts run to y'all head?
No, that wasn't the questions that was going through my head at all. I didn't
And
give
I
a
I
yeah,
expect
don't
fuck.
that
know.
from all women. But
it
when I
wasn't
ask
mine.
men the same question, you already know what go through our head. Is you know what I mean? So it's a different when we cheat and when y'all cheat, it's it's two different things. It's two different heartbreaks almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Some
psychological.
women are concerned about that. Some are. I've heard that before.
Is her
Hell
The
pussy
whole
wetter
yeah.
than
When a
mine and
when
shit
a
like that?
what? Yeah, what is it about her? Who is that? Is that Monica or something that put it in her song? You want to know what is it about her that makes you want to go over there? You get what I'm
nothing.
saying? So what is it?
Opportunity. That's all it is. We look at the shit way different from y'all. Our private parts and our emotions and brains is not connected on no type of level. They got their
Fact.
own circuit breaker. Their own circuit breaker. So when we see a beautiful woman, that circuit breaker down there move. This one up here ain't moving. This motherfucker still with you. Okay? The difference is when a woman do it, she give this and that away because they connected. And so
Mm.
this is why it hurts so much. When your woman cheat on you, it's like a man coming in your house, right? While you at work, cooked him something to eat, took a shower in your shit, put your clothes on and laid in your bed and you came home and you caught him. That's what that feels like. It feels like betrayal. It feels like backstab. It that shit hit deep. Like
If you
deep
remember what I
because
asked you earlier,
it's
Phoebe,
like
about
your
ownership,
queen did been conquered.
right?
So
Remember
so so it's
I asked you earlier, Phoebe, about ownership. The reason I asked that is like what Marlon was saying to a man, especially a married man, 19 years. I don't know him, but I'm sure he feels like this is mine. Like Marlon said, that's my bitch. I'm about to go get my bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's more personal for us. I feel like than y'all's
what
is
what
more of a it's in y'all head more than anything. You know, if that makes any sense.
what like what I always been told was like the man always cheat with the thrill, and the woman cheats more with emotion. Like the woman choose the her side nigga as a potential replacement to her man. Like that touch you more spiritually, more emotionally. They do it more out of emotion, where a man just doing it just the like what I'm saying, it ain't right either way it goes, but
It's not.
it's different. It's different how a man cheat, and it's different how a woman cheats. The woman more cheats more like with the potential replacement. She cheat up where a guy could potentially cheat down. A dude will fuck anything, more likely to fuck anything, a uglier bitch than his main chick.
Right.
Uh,
Well,
Because she's easier.
a lot of times.
luckily for us, bitches fuck strangers now and don't care no more. So now we don't even have to take the shit personally according to how they think. If they fucking
Oh,
niggas that be like, I don't even care. I don't even care. I want the nigga I care about is the nigga that gotta
So
work.
I want to ask you, Red Pill, like, give me your ideal
Crazy,
chick
Red.
that
Crazy.
because it seemed like we got some differences on how we think. So I want to know what is this Cinderella you looking for? What does that look like?
Send the- I mean, I'm not against everything y'all saying because I know that's how the game go. But what I'm saying is, I'm seeking success. So I'm not looking for no dime. I'm not looking for nobody that what I'm saying is just unrealistic. So just somebody that's cool, that level me out, that's loyal, that's what I'm saying, chill. Don't gotta do everything in the fucking world. Probably a little, like little to no internet presence, just somebody that's cool with the chill ass life. Like
Need an
I don't
Asian.
need a
Now,
lot.
now let
I
me
He need
don't.
ask
an
you
Asian
this.
babe. He need an
Now
Asian babe.
let me ask you this, right? Say you met this woman, right? Y'all locked in, y'all doing y'all 5, 6 years in. You done felt like this is the one, right?
yep.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden her dark secret come out that she was a hoe in high school or in college or some shit. She done ran through the train on the football team. Now what?
Dang, I might gotta
Huh?
go. I might gotta go. The only reason I gotta go is because nigga, I'm red pill crip, nigga. Yeah, hey, I'm not just me. I'm not nigga. I cannot say this shit on the internet and then be with a fucking scallywag. Like it. I understand. Like you gotta protect my reputation as well as I gotta protect yours. If I'm preaching being loyal, being monogamous, all this shit, and I get caught fucking the stripper at the strip club, I'm gonna look like a goddamn fool, and
No,
that's
I don't
on
mean
her.
like that though, Red. I mean like this. Say that it came out, just like use the
Yeah,
example I gave you. She moved
she
from
got
out of town, right? But somehow,
yeah.
just say you brought her to a family reunion or something. Your cousin went to college with her. Where your cousin went to school with a nigga she used to fuck with, and then he just get to telling her, man, we woo all this shit,
Yeah,
right? And
gotta go.
don't nobody know but you. Nobody know.
Bro, if you asking me right now on the spot, I gotta go, my nigga. I'm not
You
For his
gonna
finna
own,
throw
stay
away
with
that
he
that
got to
six
shit.
go for his
years.
own mental health, is what it
Yeah,
sounds like.
yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not finna be. You're not finna, bro. I can't say nothing. I can't even continue what we. I had to come on here and talk like fucking them panda bear ass niggas. I couldn't even talk the way I talk because every comment gonna be like, "What about red pill bitch? Look at her. Look at he did it." Like, nah, nigga. I'm not even gonna confuse people like that. Or I just gotta quit plotting and
So
love
you
this
trying to
bitch.
live for the comments then?
Nah, fuck that. I'm just saying. I'm not about to
It's,
be out here looking like
it's
no
for his mental
fucking
health.
hypocrite.
Let
Nah,
me ask this. Let me ask y'all this. What's worse? What's worse? A woman that got gang banged or a woman with 30 bodies?
Jesus Christ.
She fucked through look. She fucked 3 niggas in her life, but it was a gang bang, or she didn't ran through 30 niggas solo. Which one's worse?
30. 30. So is inches. Inches. Life is inches.
God
You had
damn.
every whole field at once.
What if you found okay, let me ask you this, Red. Same question that Matt asked you, but let's find out that you found out she smashed a nigga like Biz Markie, some ugly ass nigga. Do that matter?
Oh, in her past? No, I don't care. I don't care about that. I wouldn't give a fuck. Is that one of four? Like, what are we talking
No,
about?
like all like if all the niggas that she was smashing you, they was some ugly ass niggas. Do that matter? Or is just the fact that she
Nah.
was opening her legs to niggas that matters?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's really not quantity. I mean, it's not quality. It's
Y'all
quantity.
not asking this man the right question. The
It's
question
quality.
y'all
I
should
mean,
ask this man why he got these standards on if she a hoe, he got to go. So what if she found out you ran through, let's say, 150 bitches? Should
hmm
she stay or should she go?
she
She
should.
should ask that
She
nigga to
should
get the
definitely.
check and stay.
She should stay.
She
Why
should
would she
stay.
leave me?
Hold on, wait. No, wait, hold on. You will leave if she fucked 30 niggas, but you want her
Yes.
to stay if you ran through 150 bitches.
Yeah.
Easy
Nigga, that is
answer.
the most backward shit I
Absolutely.
ever heard in my fucking life.
It's
How?
not, Erica. It's not. It's
How?
not. I disagree with you,
It's
Erica.
not.
And it is because you judging somebody else's motherfucking backyard and yours ain't together.
We
How
are
the
not
hell
the
the pot
same.
gonna call?
What? But
How
but
the
We're
pot
not
gonna
the
call the
our
kettle black,
backyards ain't the
dog?
same.
That's
Our
not how that works.
backyards
is
I
ain't the
they?
don't give
same.
a shit. That's not right.
Our backyards ain't the
How
same.
is it? How is it? Hold on. Let's say this. How is it not right? I need you to break that down.
And I'm gonna tell you how. Because you a nigga
Go
who
ahead.
trying to have high ass standards on some bullshit that's not fucking reality. Nigga, you said that you would not fuck with a chick if she ran through 30 niggas. But you want her to realistically stay with your dog ass and you want smashed 150 bitches. How
But
that
see,
work?
that's where you got it twisted though. See, my
Hooker.
past is not
Hooker.
going to. My brain is not destroyed. Listen,
Nigga,
it's not about. It's
your
not about.
brain,
Hey, look, look,
your
look. I
body,
don't look.
your mind, and
Look.
your spirit is fucked up. You ran through
No, no, no.
150 bitches. That's
So
150 motherfucking soul ties. How the fuck you gonna
um,
tell me that your brain is not fucked up after that, bro? Stop the
Listen,
because
bullshit.
listen
Quit
to
the
listen
cat.
to this man. Listen to this man. He about to cook. I smell it.
yeah, because men that have that, they have that experience, they have that expertise to even pull that shit off. It doesn't affect them psychologically and mentally for the long run. It doesn't. They've done studies. There's some people that lose their mind over pussy. A lot of niggas, they that shit that Mac talking about, she run through her shit and then recover it later on. He actually talking about men. He just saying women. Women don't do that. They always look back. They always remember this. Niggas don't remember a piece of pussy over a woman that giving peace. Are you crazy? A woman will be around a nigga that give her peace and remember a piece of good dick and
Bro,
lead a good
that
nigga.
shit is so hypocritical. Like,
It's
for
not.
real.
You
It is,
can't even.
bro. That is
Come
because
on,
ain't no
cuz.
motherfucking way you not gonna be cool with a bitch running through 30 niggas, but you want her to be okay with your whole ass with 150 bitches. I know you fucking lying.
It's
I know you
different
lying.
principles. It's different. A
You're not. You're
vagina
not.
and a penis are two different things.
You're not understanding.
It's not the same principles. Remember, y'all are the prey. To keep it 1,000, women are the prey.
Right.
We have to hunt that. And so if you getting hunted and you getting caught that much, goddamn,
Jesus Christ.
are you
That
even
was.
running? Are you you just laying on your back and saying, "Oh, you caught me. You caught
I
me."
ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never heard that one, nigga. But that was some cold ass shit, right?
So y'all just running and just falling into some pussy, right? Y'all just
No,
running and
nigga.
falling,
Probably
We
the
tripping into some
hunter.
pussy.
no.
The fuck
We are
on, dog.
we're
I'm not about to
actually
play with
good at
y'all.
hunting.
Y'all
Hold
sell
on.
that
Nah,
bullshit to
Erica.
somebody else.
Erica, Erica, listen to what he's saying and try to process it at least. Listen to what he's saying.
Nope,
You, all right,
that's
fuck
right.
it. You got it.
That's right.
Go ahead, Mac. What's next? You ain't gonna try to understand how we gonna have a conversation.
Because it's bullshit, and I'm not
No,
buying
it's
it.
not. That's just your brain. See, this what happen when it's too many inches. You
Okay,
don't
let's
want to
talk
try to
about this here.
comprehend.
I really wish that there was a meter, and there probably is a meter that could measure what an orgasm feels like to a woman and what an orgasm feels like to a man. And if
A
we
lot of
saw
bitches
this
be
meter, if
crying.
there was an imaginary meter, y'all motherfuckers is peeing on people. Y'all going crazy on the dick. Your
Yeah, but
orgasm meter, and like Maul said, it's connected. We're going inside of you. Inside of you.
right,
Everything for us is on the outside. It's just like the skin on my finger. If I put lotion on it, it's the same thing. It's not the same as me sticking something inside somebody's body. It's totally different. Just like a baby being and growing inside of you, a penis is inside of you. And you're letting you're letting all these guys come in. You're supposed to protect this house, like Maul said, this house. This is my house. You just let this nigga run into and wear my clothes and eat my breakfast and kick his feet up on the table. You're not supposed to
hey,
do that.
hey, the spirit of VAR just jumped in the double O tonight.
Real.
That nigga over there
Hey,
cooking.
since we on that topic, let's move to the next one, man. Do women be upset when men cancel the deep appointment? When a nigga send
Hell
you
yeah.
off? When a nigga had
Hell
you
yeah.
ready and at the last minute he be like, man, I gotta do some shit. How do y'all feel?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even get mad. I'm gonna smoke me a blunt, nigga, and I'm going to sleep. Fuck
Cat,
you.
cat,
Fuck
you didn't
you.
got
Super
dressed.
cap.
You didn't got dressed and all that shit, and you gonna
No,
sit here and
like
say you
I
no,
know.
cool with
They
it?
bro,
got a wax and
bro,
shit.
12
bro. I'm not
years
a
and you gonna just smoke a blunt?
bro. I'm not a go out type of person unless I got a show. You know that's the only time
Nah.
everybody see me outside. Other than that, nigga, I'm at home.
But
I
it's
don't
a
But
fuck with
peep
difference
game,
though.
nobody.
Erica.
I don't
But
be
peep
bothered with
game.
nobody.
It's a
So
You
difference
told
though.
us by choice for 12 years. You've been doing this by choice. So you finally found a nigga that you really, really like well enough to. I really like this man. I want him to come over and we're gonna do what we do. And he ghosts you. You just gonna go to smoke a blunt, go to bed?
I'm not tripping off
I ain't gonna
nobody. I
lie.
don't stress off of nobody, dog. I don't
Damn,
care. I'm real
damn.
I get,
nonchalant. I don't care. Like,
Yo,
And man,
Robbie
buy her
you,
a
going in on
goddamn
y'all
album, man, when it
ass.
come out. Buy her motherfucker. She hard.
your ego will not let you go. That
I'm
is
sitting here telling
crazy.
you the truth. I don't care, bro. It's a lot of shit in this world I care about, and there's shit that I don't care about. And when it comes to a man and some shit like that, I don't care. Like,
I think she lying because I
I'm
know
Me
not
too.
lying.
they be upset because y'all
Who
be
is
playing and
they?
shit.
Here you go,
Y'all are
categorizing me with
women.
other
Y'all will be
niggas.
calling
We gonna
early to
stop
make
that.
sure you still
Sir,
on and shit.
sir, we're gonna stop doing that. What you're not gonna do is categorize me with these other hoes. We're not gonna do that. Like I
Lies.
said what I said. I don't give a fuck if a nigga giving out dick or not. I don't care.
Go
No,
ahead,
it
I
ain't
get,
Phoebe.
about it ain't a
Go ahead,
I
Phoebe.
get upset. No, I get upset. I will have an attitude. I will have a
the,
attitude.
the truth shall set you free.
I
I
know
know the truth.
the truth shall set you free.
I ain't since I've
Jesus.
been on here. I ain't lied to y'all about shit. Everything I say is the fucking truth.
Cause every time I done sent the girl off from a DA, I got a long ass paragraph. You knew you wasn't on shit no way. I don't know why you answered.
Bitch ass nigga, you ain't shit.
Hey, this nigga
That
Mac
nigga,
is crazy, man. This nigga's the
nigga.
truth, man.
I swear to God,
Man,
no,
I swear
fuck
to
that.
God, they be mad as
Nah,
a motherfucker,
nah,
man.
Mac, I swear to God, bitches be faking so much. I don't even get in the shower to the bitch. Like it be like 30 minutes for the date, and that bitch 45 minutes away. If she don't be like, all right, I'm on my way, nigga, I'll take a shower and be there on time that fast. That's how much bitches be faking. I remember putting I was wearing some jeans, nigga. I put one leg in the jeans, and the bitch texted me like, "You sure you don't want to do this later?" I snatched my leg out that bitch, and I was like, "Yeah, you right." I was
Man,
like, "You got me." That's how much bitches be faking. So I know y'all feelings be hurt because I'm numb to the shit now. If
I
we
man,
kick
don't
it, that's
give a
love.
fuck, man. I swear to
hey,
God,
listen,
I really don't care. I think I'm at that point in my life where certain shit like that don't bother me. Like I just really don't give a fuck about that. I don't.
man,
Like
shit. I had a bitch
Yeah.
drive damn near from motherfucking what was it, Maryville, Indiana, all the way the fuck out here. She got right
You,
off the E-way, and my other bitch popped up. I'm like, baby, like
you
you
ain't
can't.
shit, man.
Boy, she
There
was
you yeah.
mad than a motherfucker. Boy,
I
she
would
drove
be
2 hours.
too.
She took that
You
drive.
should
She
have
didn't care.
Did you give her some gas money?
It ain't that far.
I can't even remember. This shit was when I was in my 20s. Some motherfucking.
Now Maryville, right next to Gary, Indiana. So that shit probably 45 minutes there.
Oh, 45
Actually, that was
to
about like
Chicago.
15 years ago. It wasn't that
Yeah,
long. That shit
Maryville,
about
right
like
outside of Gary.
yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy. The
I
motherfuckers.
know
You
I was
had to
all
see
kind
it.
of pussies and bitch ass motherfuckers and
I'm telling you, you get them long
Facts.
ass messages.
I can't do all of that. It's my guy. You get what I'm saying? But if it's like for some reason we had a night plan or whatever, and it just didn't play out the way I wanted it to, which usually has sex involved, yeah, I get attitude. I be
I can
mad.
tell. I would be scared if Phoebe didn't get
Phoebe
her
attitude seems like she just be real
fixed.
quiet though. She seems she give you the cold shoulder on everything.
You know what, quiet motherfuckers is dangerous as hell. You know, a quiet motherfucker will stab you. You know that, right? I mean, that's psychological. That's statistic. A quiet motherfucker that don't talk that much, stab.
Well, I
They'll
don't.
stab your ass.
Let me just be quiet.
You ever stab? See, she got to be
Look, she
quiet.
said
Did
be
you ever?
quiet. Yeah, she's
You
smart
ever
though too.
stab?
You see, yeah, she didn't want to tell
You
on
ever?
herself. She don't want to
Oh
incriminate
no.
herself.
Oh look, not not a live person, but listen. Like um, I have done
Stabbed
some
a
things.
dead motherfucker. Mhm.
Man, this
I have.
motherfucking heat must have just came on. God damn.
I have, I have done some things, and my thing is he has to eat.
Oh, okay.
Don't eat.
You gotta
He has to
eat.
what?
You have to eat it. You got to
When
lick
you
it
mad at him, you just make
before
him
you
eat.
stick it.
No, I was upset. I was pissed. That's why I did it.
You just shoved his head down there.
No, 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 no,
That's
no,
your
no, no, no.
punishment.
I'm talking about food. He
She talking
has
about
to
he gotta
eat.
eat
Oh,
dinner. No fingerprints, no evidence. You
oh.
see, I'm over here quiet. I caught the verbiage.
I was like, wait a minute. I was
All
God.
like,
of
that's a
my
punishment. I was like, oh
things,
man, no
Yeah.
wonder y'all been
Baby,
together
my hand
19
don't
years.
feel
she
right.
she
My
talking about a
hand.
sweet potato pie, no fingerprints, no evidence.
Sweet potato pie.
That's what she said. A lot of people said though.
So you made him eat sweet potato pie because he fucked up. Is that what I'm getting?
What I'm saying to you is that I don't like being upset
Okay.
because things will happen, and I'm not gonna apologize for it.
What
And
you
I will
said.
sit there and watch. I will sit there and watch the shit while it's going on, and
Oops,
I'm
you
not coming
okay,
for him.
dear? Have some water.
No, I left his ass on the floor.
What was in the pie?
Don't worry about it. No fingerprints, no evidence, nigga.
Did you
Okay.
bring some shit from the job to the house?
Yo,
What's
yo,
going
no,
on?
let's stop here. Let's stop here. Let's stop here.
You're gonna incriminate
Oh
yourself tonight.
shit.
Fuck that.
No, she not.
Uh-uh.
No,
I'm
she
not
Mm.
not.
gonna incriminate myself.
Like I said, no fingerprints, no evidence. You get the drift.
Shout out to Chicago.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get to this last topic, man. Last topic of the day. Where we at with it? Let me see.
Drugs.
Oh, I got a question. Oh, well, you gonna play it. I got a question for the men before we get off.
Go ahead.
How do you all feel about your ladies having male friends?
Mm.
I can answer first if
Well,
you want me
table
to.
table two needs a cigarette. I'm ready.
I can answer that if you want me to.
Go
I
But
ahead.
said for the
again, like I don't know if y'all heard Red earlier, man. I'm from what I find, I'm kind of different than most men. But
Yeah.
my wife, she has male friends. I mean, she's Mexican. I mean, they dance. I ain't gonna lie. When I first got with her and I saw them dance, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, this ain't But it ain't like our dancing. Our dancing different. And what I find out is a lot of shit is just culture, man. Our culture uh puts pressure on us a lot of shit. Like what Red was talking about earlier, I feel like that's our culture putting pressure on him. And I could be wrong. This is just my opinion, Red. I ain't trying to shit on you or nothing. But just my
No, you
opinion
good.
that what he was saying is like that pressure of a woman being a hoe. I know how niggas gonna talk behind your back, how niggas gonna do you like that. And it's just with Mexicans, just that culture ain't there. They all dance with each other and they hugging. I mean, they can't dance for shit, but they be dancing and it ain't really no thing to me. But at first, it fucked with me. But I got through that shit, and so her having male friends. She done went to concerts with dudes and I mean, of course, other girls, not just her and another dude, but a group of 5 or 6, you know what I mean, and 2 dudes or whatever. No, and like I said, I don't mind. She came home to me, and she still talk to dudes on the phone. I'll come in the house. She be on the phone laughing with coworkers and all that shit. They call each other brother and sister and all that shit. And like I said, I don't have no problem with it, me personally.
Let me say, I'm in business. I got a couple business ventures with women, and like we do business, but we don't. We like look at each other like brother and sister, and it's nothing more than that. And like we have a certain type of respect that we have for each other. So it's like if we are in relationships, we don't cross those boundaries. I don't think we ever cross those boundaries at all. To me, being a person that's in entertainment, there's going to be me personally in entertainment. I'm cool with women and all this other stuff, but they're not in a sexual way. Now,
Hello, Cal. Look, Cal was my engineer. Never came at me in no shape, form, or fashion. I just want to put that out there for the record.
He didn't want to get shot. He didn't want to get shot.
No,
You might be next.
Me, I have a certain type of control, and I respect boundaries. And I think that I'm a person that's always open to work with other people. But see, I'm not. My mindset and how I move is not the same way that everybody else move. Now, like I see that there's certain boundaries that, like, even in a relationship that I will respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my partner feels some kind of way, I respect those boundaries. And I have them expectations to respect those boundaries as well. Like, now she has male friends. I understand if you can have male friends, but there's certain things that you do not do whatsoever. Like to me, other people are kind of cool with going out to concerts and all the other shit. I don't do that. Going out on dinner dates, I don't do that shit. There's certain things where you just gotta that just don't go down.
Right.
There's certain things I know better, and I think that you can gauge on a person when they want some. There's some dudes that play the friend zone for the long term shit, and me as a person, I can point that shit out. So I would just say, like, on a respect level, you can have male friends, but there's boundaries you gotta respect
Definitely
as well as
heavy on the boundaries.
and I respect those boundaries too. And so, like, you know what I'm saying, to keep that shit open, like, motherfuckers can't, like, if I'm not at the house, that nigga can't be at the house either. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how that shit is. If you cool, I understand, I respect y'all been cool before we met. But if that nigga, if we cohabitating or we in a relationship, that nigga can't be in the house when I'm not there.
Right.
Vice versa.
Right.
If I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna have any of my female friends inside the house when you're not there, unless there is another dude that's there to you know what I'm saying, just like out of respect. There's a point where you cross a line when you go against respect and boundaries.
Do you think that should be explained though? Do you think that's obvious?
I mean, it should be obvious.
I think so too.
I understand there's things that you can do when you are single because you ain't got to answer to nobody. But when you're in a relationship, when you got a partner, there's boundaries
different.
You have to respect.
That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
But see,
This how I feel about this, right? When it comes to a woman having male friends, I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't. I don't trust niggas at all. She can have some gay male friends, but all that trainer and shit, and like if she got some business shit, like if they doing business together, that's something different. But you're not just gonna be hanging around no random ass niggas, man. Like, cause I know how niggas is, and for me, the only thing that'll stop me from fucking with your girl is if I know you. If I know you, that's a line I'm not gonna cross. If I don't know you, then, and on top of that, when I have relationships with women, like women friends, I never cross that line. They always do. I have enough respect where I'm gonna be like, I know you got a man, and I respect that, and I don't. You feel me? But if you give it to me, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna take it.
Well, I got one question for you, Mac. Did you say if I know you or if I knew you?
No, we could just meet. If we shake hands at that point, I got respect for you and and what you got going on. Like
So,
real
so
shit.
me and you went to 7th grade together, right? We was in 7th grade together, and you come across a babe that you meet, you try to holler at me, or try to holler at her, and y'all start talking, and you realize she got a man, and she said, "Oh, you like, oh shit, I know that nigga from. I went to middle school with that nigga. You gonna respect that? You not gonna fuck my girl?
No,
Damn, that's a real damn.
That's real nigga
I
Okay,
shit.
don't
okay.
believe you. I don't believe you, but okay.
no,
Well,
I
I'm saying,
wouldn't. Like now,
Damn.
now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because I gotta be clear on this. If me and you never had bad blood, you safe with me. If you ever did some fuck shit to me, I don't give a fuck if we grew up together in the same motherfucking 2-unit building. You in
well,
trouble.
thanks.
As long as we as long as we have a good rapport together and we always been cool and you ain't never did no fuck shit to me, you safe with me, bro.
That's
I
a
would
Let it
deal.
also,
ride.
I would also add this. Like, I would be cool. Like, motherfuckers can have friends, but also at the same time, it's like if y'all used to fuck around, y'all used to have friends with benefits type shit. That's nah. We
Yeah,
ain't
that's a
doing none
no-no.
of that shit.
That
That's
shit
a no
gay.
go.
I would leave a bitch for telling me she's still cool with a nigga she used to fuck with like that.
Yeah,
We'll
because
never get serious.
you still got some pent
That's
up
some
emotions,
bullshit.
kind of feelings with that shit, and y'all over here trying to weather the storm until y'all get back together. And I'm not gonna put myself in that situation, like what you saying, like, oh, y'all used to fuck around and y'all just cool. Yeah, I'm not jumping into that because it's
What
only a
about the
Man,
matter of
baby
no.
time
daddy? What
before
about
y'all
her baby?
develop
Her
those
baby
feelings
daddy
again.
allowed in the house without you being there for a little bit?
Hell
No,
no.
that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, no. If I'm not in
Yeah.
that house,
But
I don't give a fuck if I'm on the way home. You don't sit up in that motherfucking house. I don't want you even in the motherfucking driveway. You better go sit at the gas station until I get home. Like, you don't
type shit.
be in the vicinity whatsoever. Like,
But
See,
but
that's
see
the
this,
problem with dating niggas. That's the problem with dating women with kids
they got
because you
kids. Yeah.
never know who the baby daddy is. That nigga could be wild, and like you said, his standards could be different than your standards. And I don't think women recognize that sometimes. I don't think women realize that sometimes the men that they was involved with, even though they ain't been involved with them in a long time, still with kids, it still could cause some harm in future
Yeah.
relationships.
A lot of niggas can't let go. On the real. A lot of niggas, I don't want that bitch ass nigga around my family, especially if you got motion. Like if you
yeah.
got some motion and he feel like she done leveled up over his ass, oh, he finna be tweaking.
He better
Super
be the
Right.
extra.
Oh,
The
he gonna
only
be
way,
Well,
the
he
only
gonna
way
be
he
so motherfucking extra.
yeah, the only way he won't be extra is if he getting money too. If he getting money too and he got motion, he'll be like, all right, okay, like on some G Herbo shit. You see, Ari fuck with money. He still got bread. He leveled up. He got him something bad again. So he like, you know what I'm saying? We could be cool. I ain't tripping on that shit. But if you got some bum ass nigga for a baby daddy or some shit or an ex, and then you wind up getting you one of them niggas, and he out here fucking it off on you and making you level up, man, that nigga he gonna be stalking all kind of clown ass shit.
Also, you got to give it a grace period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she just got to, I say for both men and women, you got to give it enough time to be out of a relationship before you jump out to another one because that
Yeah,
rebound shit ain't going to work.
show the
You got
fuck
to give it
ain't.
some time because, like, you got to give them some time to heal and move the fuck on. Get some time to go through the grieving process to be able to move on because they still gonna have some kind of feelings for that other person. Now, if you start fucking with somebody 3 months after they out of a relationship, I think it's a recipe for disaster because that person is still gonna have a moment of weakness.
Motherfucker gonna
yeah,
need about
but
they
Mark,
had about 2 years. But you know what though?
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It be kind of different, but for men and women, because when a man in love and that shit don't work out, his ass be broken. Like that shit could change his motherfucking future. The only thing that a woman need is another nigga to act like he better than you.
Took the
So
words right out my mouth.
soon as she find her a nigga that's acting like he better than where she came from, boy, she gonna forget about your ass in a heartbeat. That shit gonna
That's
be over with.
What's that
that's
that
what
song? Jesse Reyes. Jesse Reyes got that song. get over him by get over you by getting under me or something like that.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
with six lack on there.
Yeah, get over
On
you
the
by getting
feature.
under me. That's all it takes. Let it get under, nigga. It's a wrap. Nigga, she forgot
But
about it,
see,
especially if you do what you're supposed to do.
like that's where we go back into that other subject of cheating because that's where I would say like whenever in my opinion, when a lot of women cheat, they always choose somebody who can be your potential replacement. So like if she already has somebody in place that she felt like could be better than you, and then y'all break up and she moves on to that other person. Like men don't and like what we can all agree with when the breakup happens, the men take it a little bit harder than what the woman does. Even though they do take it harder, but I mean both men and women take the breakup hard. The men take it a lot more harder because they put a lot into it. A man, I feel like
It's not that. It's a simple fact of this. Because women, I think women put a lot into relationships too. But here's the factor. Men love with no conditions. That's the part that hurt because bitch, I loved you. If you was eating out the garbage, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. If you was eating out the garbage, nigga, your clock ticking.
Yeah, you
Word.
wouldn't even get no
We
clock.
we realize this as men that we have a time clock where we can only stay down so long. But when you got a woman, she can be broke. She can fall off, and you wouldn't care about nothing she had. You locked in. So that's why I think it hurts so much because we like, damn. But you be trying to prove that because I didn't been in these shoes. Gotta speak on it. You try to prove to her because you know niggas. And you try to prove to her like, bitch, ain't nobody gonna love you like I did. And you be real about that shit.
They
That's
call
what
that
That
Females
this
that's what
don't
sounds
understand
good.
when
they
a
call that
man say
toxic right there,
when
Ma. That's toxic right there now.
hey
These
that
look,
days.
females don't
nah
understand how when a man loves you, he will literally take a bullet for you. Do you know what the fuck that means?
yeah.
There's nothing in the world will make a woman take a bullet for a man.
I think when a
This
man
nigga's in
really
rare form tonight.
and let me say, Adam, I just say I speak on it because you know what I'm saying. Also, at the same time, I can't speak on the behalf of a woman because I'm not a woman. I speak from a man experiences that when a man opens up, he opens up. He's very vulnerable at that moment. Yeah, he's willing to jump in front of you for that bullet. And what a lot of people don't really, like, some women don't really understand that man that jump in front of you for that bullet, there's a lot of they knowing that a lot of the other niggas won't even do that shit. They'll jump out the way and let you
What
catch
do you?
that bullet.
A lot of other niggas ain't no nigga finna do that. Ain't no
I was
lot
about
of
to
other.
say, yeah.
A lot of
Ain't no
niggas.
nigga finna do that shit.
Nobody but her daddy, if he around.
Ain't no nigga like the one I got. They don't know that though.
Mhm. And that's why the shit cut deep because it's like,
But but
damn.
but let,
But
let, let me let me
I
speak
would
on that
also say,
friendship shit real quick. Let me jump in on that friendship shit real quick. Let me just say this. Only and it's gonna be short and sweet. The only thing I'm saying is it's so much complications with relationships these days. It's so much hoe hiding and nigga trying to do this and do shit behind can't tell the woman the truth and all this. Bro, it's not even worth it. Like if a motherfucker come to you and guess what? This one you can have friends with me. I'll be like, hey, cut them niggas off. If she say okay, you got them back, baby. It's like a damn genie. You can have them, you can have them niggas back. But if I tell you, hey, that's not how I move, and you cool with that, then yeah, you can have them niggas. I ain't tripping. I
See
just make
me,
it that
man.
simple.
Me personally, bro. I got them and me personally, I'll let her live her life to see if I can deal with it. I need to see what kind of friends these is and hang around because I know a full of shit nigga when I see him. So he ain't got to open his mouth. As soon as I lay eyes on this bitch ass nigga, I can tell what his intentions is. So he can miss me with all the what up, big homie, man, big bro. I see you. You clean all that ass kissing shit. I don't want to hear that shit. You bitch ass
hey,
nigga. You trying to fuck my
hey,
bitch.
look,
Fuck
hey,
wrong
look,
with you.
look, and this, and see, like going back to the friend shit, like if the people, like the women I'm in partnership with on business and the girls who I may be in friends with, like if she's single, yeah, we hug, like, hey, I hug you, but like in your relationship, I cut all that off. And then when I see her and her dude together, I address the dude first to
There
show a
you
sign
go.
of respect. Like I'm not here to disrespect you, to let you know I show no harm whatsoever. Like that's my people's right there. So how you doing first, and then I address her, and I'd be like, hey, it's a wave, a handshake, a half hug, no full hug. Vice versa, like if I'm with a girl, like that nigga don't address me first, and then he giving her that strong, long, lengthy hug. Oh no, that I'm not doing that because it
But
shows me there's something that's more that's going on with that shit.
yeah, I feel you with that
But what
shit. I
about
mean, but
what
you
about when
can
my
have
nigga get in
female
my ear talking
friends,
about, oh, that nigga think he funny. That nigga Kyle think he funny. Coming over here
right?
talking to us and shit. The fuck wrong with that nigga?
Yeah,
Right. I mean,
I wouldn't even speak to none of them niggas, period. I wouldn't speak to her or him, to be honest, as my ex.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
like
I've had female friends. I actually didn't have some fine ass female friends, but like I say, I don't make them kind of moves, bro. I respect everybody's boundaries because I don't want to. Me personally, I wouldn't say I fear reject, but I don't like being rejected, and that's why I only talk to the females that like me. I don't be trying to get motherfuckers
yeah,
because like. I don't want to feel. I don't want to make that awkward moment. When you cool with a female, like you don't know how far you can go. And if you do some bonehead shit, you're gonna fuck up the whole relationship. So just
Swear to
stay
God.
professional, keep it cool. And if she wanna bust a move, she'll let you know that this is what she wanna do. I
right.
ain't finna try to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
That's
like
good
it's a
advice
weird
for the
I
young
did
boys.
that shit before, and it was like with a female I used to work with back in the day and shit, you know what I'm saying? We was cool as hell. And I'm thinking in my mind, we didn't got cool to the point where I can try. You feel me? And I tried her, she wasn't on there, and it was like an awkward moment. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
we were still cool, but now she thinking to herself like this nigga want to fuck me. We stopped smoking together, like we used to go to the car and smoke together on breaks and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's because she removed herself out of that position. You know how they say, get yourself out of. If you keep putting yourself in that position, then obviously you must want that shit. Or at least that's how a
Yeah.
man's gonna take it, regardless. So
she,
Yeah.
she did the
well,
smart thing
she
by
had
removing
a,
herself from out of that position.
That's
but she had a
why.
moment of clarity though. She had a moment of clarity because now she know, like, man, I know man, what the nigga? Why the
Yeah.
fuck did I just think niggas is my friends? And
On the
guess what?
real.
If she got to learn it like that, she got to learn it like that, and
Yeah,
that's what
it
it is.
happens. But I was I was young, bro. So I was a firecracker. You feel me? I felt like any motherfucker that said hi to me wanted to give me some. Goddamn.
Oh
Hey, bro,
damn.
I knew a nigga that once upon a time, not, and I ain't saying that I knew a nigga because it was me. I really knew a nigga that him and his girl broke up, but they was still cool. And they had this conversation where niggas is trying to get my number. They just want to be my friend. That's just my friend. This nigga said, all right, call that nigga over here. We're going to see if he want to be a friend. This nigga hid in the closet, right? Hid in the motherfucking closet while the nigga came over there. And as soon as that nigga try to fuck, that nigga hopped out the closet on some, see, bitch, I told you. I told you motherfuckers ain't trying to just be your friend. I was like, wow, my nigga. And the fact that he told me that story, I said, my nigga, you lost all pride by that, my nigga. You need to marry that girl. That's how far you going, bro.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's
Did it?
crazy.
I
Shit.
think
So I mean,
for
but the
me,
thing about it is you can have female and male friends. Like me and Phoebe, we cool as hell. Like Phoebe done been out of town with us and all types of shit. She like one of the guys. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when we went out of town, when we went to the DR, like she pretty much just stayed out of the motherfucking way. She stayed there to herself. You know what I'm saying? Like she went with a bunch of us homies, and she participated when we did certain things. But other than that, she was to herself, and everybody respected her. Everybody, we was all cool like homies. You feel me? So it can be a situation where she can actually be around dudes and don't shit be going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't make her feel uncomfortable. Cause again, as niggas start pushing up on her, either A, she going, or B, she don't want to be here. Cause y'all making me feel uncomfortable. I ain't come here for that shit.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
again, she
yeah.
got the niggas that she wanted it, she'll let you know, nigga. Trust me, she'll let you know. You'll figure it out if you put
And
no
and
trust.
we treated her like a princess.
Is
Really
that a
did.
fact, Phoebe? Is that a fact?
It is. It's like the best trip I ever took, though.
yeah.
It
I
was,
feel like the female friend, like we respect and protect the female friend, and don't cross boundaries and shit. I think men and women could actually be friends without nothing
Without
sexual
sex
being
being
involved.
involved. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's all
it'll
it
always
is.
have to be some sexual involved. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain level of respect. And I would say on Maul's on behalf, it's like I would say like if you feel like some more, don't jump into it. I would, to me, I always let the women initiate the kind of extra shit to see where it goes. If she goes and give me that long ass deep hug, okay, I see where this is going, but I would never initiate nothing like that. Me, I'm always a person that feels like you can come around and be comfortable and be in a safe space. I'm not trying to chase down everything that's moving. I ain't a person with my dick in the hand trying to fuck everything moving.
That was my
So,
next question to you. I was
Hey,
gonna be asking, do you care about all the pussy that you miss out on for the girls that love the aggressive guy?
say it again.
I said that was gonna be my next question. Is if you gave a fuck that you might be missing out on a lot of pussy because some women love the aggressive guy.
You know what, man? I mean, when you confident within yourself, you gonna win some. You not gonna get everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I know at the end of the day, I'm confident enough. I'm gonna be all right. I mean, if you should see. I mean, I'm gonna be cool. I ain't gotta be go out here chasing everything moving and all that other shit. Like a thing. I love women. I love black women more than anything, and I got a certain level of respect and integrity for women. Despite some of the things I may say, I just speaking from my standpoint and just being honest with a lot of shit. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I respect women and I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna overstep my bounds. Like if I miss it, okay, damn, that's kind of like, oh well. Like you sometimes you land it, sometimes you don't. You just don't win every situation.
No, that's real.
Yeah, that's why you stop inboxing and you just open your own inbox. That's what you do.
Right.
I really think y'all spitting good game. I don't know. I don't know if we got any young people. I mean, because these young boys and women are different. They suicidal. They real emotional about things. So I think a lot of game that both of y'all was spitting, Cal and Mac, could help some of these young niggas. Because I see a lot of these young niggas don't know what the fuck going on with women. They don't know really how to talk to women. They don't know how to take rejection and all that stuff. So I think that's some good real
Yeah, you
talk.
gotta. Yeah, you gonna win some, you gonna lose. You can't win all of them, and you can't get butt hurt when you lose them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like for the ones that, you know what I'm saying, for everyone that you lose, there's probably another one that fucking vibes with you real tough, and you just gotta be able to like point out the signs and be vigilant. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta know when to you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them. You got to know when this is your situation where you winning, and sometimes you just gonna take a L. But you can't get butt hurt, and all of a sudden the chick can't be a bitch because she turned you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, niggas be weird with that kind of shit, man.
That's
Because like
weird
you
shit.
like you said, can't no one man get every fucking female. You
Did
gonna
y'all
Fact.
get
see?
turned down. But
Did y'all
see
see
that,
this video? The lady was in I think it was a Quick Trip or some type of gas station, and she turned this guy down, and he poured hot coffee on her
nah,
because she told
a
him no.
motherfucker shot a bitch the other day. He shot this
Wow.
bitch.
Cause she didn't give him the number.
Yes, popped the
Yeah,
shit out of her ass. These motherfuckers in Chicago crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit that y'all saying, I hope it reaches to some of these niggas, cause it ain't that deep, bro. It is not that deep, my
It's
nigga.
not.
but see, at the
Nick,
same time, it's like they been rejected so much, they get hurt, they butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just butt
Yeah,
hurt. They don't like, they can't accept rejection. Sometimes
that's like
like
me to a job interview though, 5 job interviews and getting turned down and not getting. Why go up to shoot the motherfucker up now? Nah, my nigga.
for
Like,
real.
nah, that ain't
but
how it
see,
works.
that's what women don't understand. This where the aggression come from. Like niggas be mad because he probably done hollered at like 5, 6 women before he saw you, and they all turned him down. So now he angry. He having self-esteem issues now. He mad in the motherfucker. I can't get nobody. Well, bitch, fuck you too. All that weird ass shit.
And
Niggas be on it.
don't let her be a bitch with jokes, talking about his shoes and his clothes and everything. Don't let her have jokes on that nigga.
Some
Mhm.
niggas ain't in tune with their star player. You got to be in tune with yourself. You got to be comfortable with yourself. You got to know
Right.
where you gonna win them, and you got to know where you gonna lose them. Sometimes niggas be shooting for the moon. When nigga, you need to just settle for what you get from the stars. Like you
Hey,
ain't
And
gonna
see,
hey,
get.
and
it's funny you
that's
said
one
that.
thing I learned when you get my age, man. It's like at the end of the day, pussy is pussy. Like it's really nothing so exciting that I gotta go get out my body and do all this extra shit just to get some ass. Like you know what I'm saying? Like in my 20s, like I said, it wasn't nothing that I didn't like could walk past me without me trying to talk to her. But now, like I said, like I'm more of a vibe person, bro. It's like I got the power to feel people's energy. And if I don't feel your good energy, I ain't gonna need to say shit to you, honestly. Like
Man,
I
hey,
just
look, if we can't strike a good conversation or we ain't got shit to talk about, ain't no reason for me to keep on trying to pursue you. If we
That's why I
ain't,
can't do the young bitches. That's why I can't do the young bitches.
and
well,
let me
the
say
young
this.
bitches are a tool to greatness.
Let me say this also at the same time. It's like I don't think that we can put maturity on the age. Cause like I know people that's much older that's immature like a motherfucker. And I know young people who's mature as a motherfucker know how to handle themselves very well. Like we can't put you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I experienced it. I said I done had intellectual conversations with a chick in her early 30s more and I'm not getting nowhere with a chick that's maybe in her mid 40s, like, and then vice versa. There, you know what I'm saying, based on the conversation. Like I go based off like where your mindset at. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes whenever I'm looking for someone I want to fuck with, I'm gonna ask you a one question. It's gonna determine to me if I really want to take you serious or not. What's your 5-year plan? If you like, oh, I just want to get a promotion at my job, you ain't got a 5-year plan. You ain't got a vision for yourself.
How old you is, Cal?
I'm 43.
43?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and
You
Cal
talking about
43.
5-year plan, bitch? I need to see your 60-day notice. I ain't got 5 years to play with no bitch. I'm 45 motherfucking years old.
But you know what I'm
Bitch,
saying? No,
I need to know if I meet you in March, I need to know what's going on by June, bitch, or I'm up. Fuck this shit. I ain't got time for that shit, boy.
but
I told you my longest I've been so to give you a backstory, bro. I had my son when I was 16, bro.
right.
I've been in a relationship since I've been 16. I've only been single about 10 months out of the whole time I've been dating since I was 16. I
Mm,
was jumping in and out of relationships. I break up with one motherfucker for a month. I'm back in another relationship in another 2 months. You feel me? So this part of my life right now is the longest I've ever been single.
right.
And this shit is insane.
Like, do you feel like what you saying that did you feel like you gave yourself enough time to heal and build yourself up? Because it's like soon as you jump out of relationship, you jump right into another one. It's like a rebound after another rebound after another rebound without even giving yourself to like really like the step back. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that
And
you like the way
reflect.
that you talk, the way how you carry yourself, you know yourself as a person, but really just like heal inside, you know what I'm saying, and like personally heal yourself.
Yeah, so absolutely not. I always been good financially, but I was broken mentally. And so, in fact, I was in love with two bitches at the same time. That was the worst shit ever. I was still in love with my ex and fell in love with the new bitch. And
Right.
both of them motherfuckers were cheating on me. Oh, I was heartbroken. I done went through some shit, boy.
Let me
Ooh,
ask y'all this: when women say they're healing, this is usually
How
when
is
I
it?
hear.
Hold on. I got a
Oh,
quick question.
good.
How was it cheating if you
because
did
the
and every
because the one that I was with had cheated on me. That's why I got the new bitch. And then I fell in love with her because she was so right, and she cheated on me. And so now I'm not even healed from the first cheat. Mind you, I'm 4 months in. I'm 4 months separated from my ex, but I'm 2 months in it with this bitch. The first bitch I met, I took serious. You see
that's
what
where
I'm
you
saying?
messed up at.
So
Yep.
now I'm falling for her because I'm spending days and weeks at a time. This bitch damn near moved in my crib. She damn near moved in. And this bitch let a motherfucker drive my car. I could have shot both them motherfuckers, boys. I
Oh
swear for
Lord.
God. Motherfucker called me like, bro, why you flying up Augusta? I'm like, boy, I'm at work. This bitch then gave her side nigga my car. When I tell you I went to jail that night,
And
I went
see,
straight to jail.
and see, like when I say it like this, cause like you know what I'm saying, as much as we you know like when I know women say that they need to heal, but also really men need that time to step back
I was
and
gonna say
really
men need
heal.
to heal too.
We
You
need
need,
more time than y'all.
I
I
would say
agree.
that too.
I
Uh,
agree.
because it's like well, especially for a man, because we got a type of bitterness because we put everything into it. We put unconditional love into it. And this is the thing that I would also say, and I can't say this for all women, but I say for a good majority of it. For men love unconditionally, and a lot of women in this day and age love under the condition of. It's based on like what you providing at that moment, and I can't. That's not for every woman. That's not for I can't say that for every woman. But when a man start to love unconditionally, he become that protector, he become that provider. He's that one that's your armor, your shield. He holds everything down. He carries a lot on his back. Not to say a woman carries a lot on their shoulders, but a man is expected to carry everything because like all we hear is growing up, a man should, a man should, a man should, a man should. And a lot of big part of it is a man is not allowed to be vulnerable. A man is not allowed to show weakness. You know what I'm saying? They can't like show like a man can't sit up there and cry in front of his girl a lot of times. They feel like they can't do it, even though they do it. It's always told it's like if you be too vulnerable, it's a sign of weakness to your partner. And so a man is always got this chip on his shoulder to be a lot stronger. So when coming out of a relationship, we got to go through this grieving process to where we have to heal and get ourselves back to being right. And us jumping into another relationship, we never give us that time to actually heal. We might be build ourselves up in every other ways, but emotionally and mentally, we need to work on that and build on ourselves to be much stronger and be much better as a person moving forward.
And on top of that shit, like you need a whole lot of time to just get yourself together mentally to be able to really, really be a man. Because I was in love so motherfucking hard. That shit broke me down that I didn't even want to work no more, bro. Like, and when you make it out of that type of shit, boy, it be so hard for you to fall back in love again. You be delicate with that shit, boy. Like, you be like a motherfucking finger, what's that, a feather trigger on a motherfucking gun. Like,
Yeah.
the littlest shit turn you away because you don't want to go down that route no more. That
And
shit
see,
be fucked up.
that's where a lot of times where the men start to get that bitches ain't shit mentality. And then we generalize that as a big hole because we broken inside as a person. We ain't fully healed.
Do y'all
And
think? Let me ask y'all this because when y'all start talking about healing, um, is that only because y'all were cheated on? Like, if you break up with a girl because either you cheated on her, do you still have to heal, or if y'all just went y'all separate ways, do you still
no,
need
it's
to
just
heal? Really, only
overall,
because you were cheated on?
Overall healing. It's overall childhood
healing.
trauma
So I hear
wounds.
that a lot, and I don't really know what that is. So I'm asking because I really don't know.
Okay,
No,
It's
the
so
over,
childhood trauma.
yeah, like some men, like he said, like I said, men need to heal a little longer than women, and it's true. Reason why I said that is from my understanding and my opinion is some men have childhood trauma, just like the women, but sometimes it be a little more different because some women may hold their child, their son or whatever, as the man of the house type shit. So they enduring all the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And their minds is trained to think, oh, this is how this shit should go. Then they step out on their own, and then they get mad because the person that they with is not on what they was trained to believe. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the friction comes. So yes, if you're going to heal, like I said, heal everything in general. Don't just heal certain parts of a certain shit. If you're gonna heal, fully fucking heal. That's all I'm saying.
and really what it also comes down to sometimes like a lot of us, and this goes for men and women. A lot of times we justify a lot of shit when we really just really need to step the fuck back and call ourselves out on
Yeah,
our bullshit as well. Where our flaws and what we good at. We got to pick out where we fucked up at and figure out where we was good at and work on to perfect ourselves as a person, as an individual to make yourself as stronger. Like you want to step with having the least amount of weakness as possible. You know what I'm saying? And going into new relationships, you were very guarded because your past experiences, you know how it is and knew what triggered and got you in a bad place. Once you can overcome that shit, I think that you be ready for a relationship. But
right.
you know what I'm saying? But like we can't put a time frame on when that is. Sometimes that could take you about a year, maybe a couple months, but that's built on your mindset as a person, and we can't generalize that as everyone. Everybody, each one of us on this panel right now move a different way. We don't have the same mindset. So like, as one would take like maybe a month or two to get to a certain point, it may take us 10, 12 years to get to a certain point. We can't just rush things, other thing. We got to go through our own healing process, but also at the same time, we can't wait forever.
You know what motherfuckers be really, really needing to do, and this is universal. This is what make relationships bad, when people don't know how to control their trigger points. Like, the trigger points is what make everything go bad.
Yep.
Like, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to a point when a motherfucker, when you can control your trigger points, it not only makes you a better person, but it puts you in a box, because you can't take a lot of people's shit, because a lot of people be gaslighting like a motherfucker. Like me, I'm a super gaslighter. Super.
I can't stand a gaslighter.
Man, I'm a toxic ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A gaslighter hate to see my ass coming, because I'm reading straight through that shit.
But you know what though? Here's the thing, right? And I'm be honest, right? And I know this might be a little confusing to people, right? The reason why I gaslight people is because I've been through. Now, this might not be thing for everybody. This is just how I go about it, right?
I'm
I've
listening.
been in a 10-year relationship before, right? And I know it's not about what you can give, it's about what you can take, right? So the person that want to be with me forever, like, you, mind you, a woman want a man forever. Don't want to cheat, none of that. You gotta be able to take some shit. And I need to see that off the back. This is why I gaslight, to see how you react to uncomfortable situations. Because if you fly off and do all this extra shit, I know that we can't make it, because you're gonna be a fucking headache. But if you handle my toxic situation, because I don't really be serious, I just be testing motherfuckers. Because I just want to, I need to know how much
Oh,
can
that
you
ain't
take.
that's not, is that toxic?
Hold on. I'm being realistic, okay? Like I said, I've been in a relationship for years where shit got so bad that, because I've talked to multiple people who've been in long-term relationships, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They get to a point, this is why I talk about this. They got to a point where they couldn't stand the smell of each other, but still somehow found a way to get back in love and stay together, right? How many people do you see really have that kind of love? And that's the kind of love I come with. I don't want to be with no motherfucker. Yes, if you plan on being, I'm 45 years old. If you plan on being with me till I die, I'm at least gonna live 30 years more. You think you're gonna be with me for 30 years and we not gonna go through nothing? I need to know that you locked in, that no matter what the fuck we go through, we ain't separating. This is what the fuck I'm looking for. I don't give a fuck what happened. Me and you are fucking locked in forever.
I'm gonna keep
I
it
don't
real with
see
you.
that in people these
I'm
days.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Mom. I feel you, and I'm 43. You can't come to me with no toxic shit. I won't fuck with you at all, because I value my motherfucking peace. And if you ain't gonna allow me to value my fucking peace, then you don't need to be around me.
No, I ain't super
No,
toxic.
can I say something?
I just do little shit. I just do
Yeah, but
little
see what
shit.
I'm saying, Mom. I'm the type, I won't go for that little shit. That little shit there, I won't fuck with
Right.
you.
So that's why you ain't my girl.
I
That's what I'm
won't do it.
saying.
I won't do it.
Exactly.
Fuck no.
Test failed, motherfucker.
Can
But
I,
It's
with
that
I
but
simple.
don't give a
let
fuck.
me
but
let
you
me
but
say
you
this.
with
It's that simple, motherfucker.
In a companionship, a partnership, a love, a relationship, however that we may say it may be, I think there is some kind of toxic traits in there. Either if we want to do it or not, at some point, either both parties test their partner to see how much they really love them. And we all have done it. Even if we want to admit it or not, we have done a little bit of something to test our partner to see if they actually fuck with us or not, to see if the love is real. Because you have a moment, because like when you sitting down and you got an idle mind, the idle mind is the devil's playground. And the motherfucker's gonna test you that moment. And you're gonna have those moments, those thoughts like, yeah, man, do this motherfucker really fuck with me? Do that motherfucker really love me like that? And like, it's gonna be some toxic moments.
You know what? To add to what you're saying, right? It's so crazy because I don't see how women can even disagree what I said when they test man's manhood all the time. A woman always trying to see how far she can go with you. I've never been in a relationship where a woman has not tested me or did some shit where I had to put her in a motherfucking place where she know whatever you did with your ex, you can't do it with me. A woman always tests men. Always. And I have fucking experience on this shit. And this is why I say when we was talking about men being in love, two things. If a man cry in front of you or tell you his darkest secrets, he really in love with you. He really care about you. Like real shit.
No, that's
But
And
real.
Mac, let
so
me ask you this: Is it? Oh, go ahead. I
no,
just
go
want to ask
ahead.
a question.
No,
Go
all the only thing I was gonna say is
It,
what Max
is
said
it
earlier is
is
what I learned from my wife. My wife, what you were saying as far as no matter what we together, that's what my wife taught me. Because I thought differently before she taught me that shit. I thought like, yo, I fuck up, I know this shit's a rap. You know what I mean? But nah, I fucked up. You know what I mean? And it wasn't a rap. So I learned that. Like I said, that's my first time actually really experiencing that. But that's all I was gonna say.
Mac? I was gonna ask you if did they start acting crazy when they know they got you, or they act crazy before that?
back in the early 2000s, it was after. Now it's before. These
Damn.
motherfuckers get crazy immediately. Like
I
they
think
be
You,
doing, they be doing.
you,
Like
you,
the thing about it is the average woman they have adapted the male attitude, right? And so they talk like niggas. Like, see, the thing about it is this, right?
Are you
You
talking
got
about only
all
Chicago women
you,
right now?
huh?
Are you talking about like mostly Chicago women right
Yeah,
now, or this is women all
yeah,
over the
yeah. I'm
country?
talking about most Chicago women right now. So basically, it's like this, right? I'm at the age where I was raised by old school niggas, and I'm an alpha male. And when a woman raises her voice at me, I look at that shit as disrespect. Like no matter what you saying, if you because I'm like this, I'm gonna treat you soft as long as you stay soft. When you raise your motherfucking voice at me and start doing all that shit, now if I feel like my manhood is being tested because I'm letting a woman talk to me crazy, and that shit make me uncomfortable. So at 100% of the time, I'm gonna put her ass in her place and let her know you can't talk to me like that. You got me fucked up. I ain't that type of nigga. But the generation that we in now, they like bickering back and forth with females and shit. So they think that shit is cute. And
And
when a
it's
nigga
not.
don't dig that shit, it's like, nigga, what you sassy? All this, no, I'm not sassy, bitch. I'm a man. And you gonna respect me as a man. You want me to respect you as a woman, you have to stay in a woman's place. If I step in a female place, is you gonna treat me like a man? No. So when you
right.
step outside your body, I treat you accordingly.
And so, man, to piggyback off of that, there was a time like I think that like now this day and age, I think that like social media and a lot of shit like kind of like put a lot of shit in people's heads and a lot of different perspectives. That's where like people are more to pushing the envelope and shit. Where things was more traditional, maybe up into like the mid like 2008, before like Facebook and all the social media platforms really taking off. Now people start seeing like a lot of people being manipulated into believing a lot of shit that they see off of social media, and now women are start stepping into the place of what men are starting to do. Now I would say like as an alpha male and shit, and I say from me, from my experience is that when you start doing all that other shit, that you just want to start getting mouthy and shit, I'm not gonna give you that energy. I'm gonna step the fuck back because you know what? Another one nigga's gonna whoop your ass for you trying to press the boundaries and shit. And you're gonna be like, oh, this nigga actually respected me, but I didn't respect the way, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give me that energy when I wanted to step out of pocket and shit. Now, me personally, like you start trying to get mouthy and start talking shit, trying to be in a man's place and shit, I'm gonna fall the fuck back because you know what? I'm one of those rare niggas that ain't gonna put up with none of that shit. Now go through and put up with them other niggas is gonna do it and they gonna put hands on you.
Yeah, we one of them niggas that don't yell. You don't yell, do you, Kyle?
I'm not gonna yell. I'm just gonna
We're
move
not
the
gonna
I
fuck
yell.
don't
on.
yell neither, man, but my motherfucking voice so goddamn deep, it sound like I'm yelling when I'm just talking regular.
I know, and you know what? Hey, look, man, it fucks with them too because it's
I was
like
just about to say that, Kyle. I was just about. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
it,
You got it.
it, it fucks with them because it's just like when you start doing all that mouthy shit. You know what? Hey, I'm not gonna give you that energy. I'm gonna fall the fuck back because me,
That
I'm a man of peace.
that
I'm gonna be peaceful.
nonchalantness, that
I'm a step. I'm
nonchalantness
not.
kills motherfuckers, dog.
I'm not. I'm a man of peace. I'm not gonna give you that
And
energy. I'm
that's
gonna fall the
true.
fuck back.
I
And
swear to
then
God,
like,
that's true. That silence, cause when I go silent, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, it ain't even really
Cause
gotta be just silence though. It's just
no,
nonchalant,
no,
like you
I'm
don't.
being
It
real
ain't
with you.
important.
With my so with my ex-husband, I went from being vocal with him to non-vocal. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He told me this one time and it fucked me up when he said it. He said, what scared me the most is when you went silent. He said, when you was talking, I expected some shit. But you went quiet. So it left me like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like I didn't respond to nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to him. I basically left the shit where it was.
but see, let me say
I'm
this.
I'm I'm
Let me
50
see.
50 with it.
But see, like from a man's standpoint, let me say this because what I seen off of experience and what I observed from other situations, there are women who get up in your face to trigger you, to get a man to get riled up and get pissed off. And then when that man reacts, all of a sudden they play victim. And then everybody rallies to the woman to take the woman's defense and make the man look like he ain't shit when he's not really doing that. Cause I remember like me being emotional in relationships and shit, and motherfuckers get me all riled up, and all of a sudden I'm getting loud and shit. The motherfuckers like they be like, "Why are you coming at her like that?" It's like I'm not that kind of a person. That's not me. I'm not that kind of a person. She triggered me. She pressed my trigger buttons to get me pissed the fuck off, and I reacted to it. And she got exactly what the fuck she wanted out of me. And that's
And
where like a
Yeah.
man
on
gotta
top of
have the
that
strength
shit,
to step the fuck
That's
back.
why I talked about them trigger points. You at that
Yeah.
point you have a critical
look.
decision.
And there's some wild. I done met women like that to where when you don't go off, they feel like you don't love them. You not showing them because you don't care enough to go off on me, or you don't
But a
care enough
woman
to
don't
hit me.
realize
You
the
don't care enough
woman,
to do whatever.
but eventually they may not realize it that day, but in long term, they're gonna be like, he loved me enough not to be triggered by the bullshit that they was on.
Right.
No, I mean just like we talked about trauma. Women have trauma too. So like I said,
They
sometimes
do.
they just
They
don't
do.
know no better.
Yeah. And we got
That's
different
true.
ways of handling our trauma.
We all do.
Well, I'm on the motherfucking spectrum, so I don't know how I'm gonna handle my shit. It depends
Okay.
on how I feel at that moment. Because I'm 50 50 with it. I might feel like trolling, goddamn it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You text me some dumb shit. If I got time today, I'm gonna sit there like I'm on the internet, troll. I'm gonna write all types of stupid shit. You probably think I'm mad at the motherfucker. I'm laughing my ass off, just
Yeah,
entertaining the bullshit.
yeah.
I
I
like a
do
little
that
Sometimes you
too.
got to
toxic.
make yourself laugh. Sometimes you got to entertain yourself when everybody else ain't.
I ain't never in my feelings about it. It's always sometimes I just don't even respond. But if I got time, I'll sit there and entertain that stupid shit. Since you got time, fucking, I ain't doing shit. Let's troll.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm methodical with my trolling. I'm gonna put some shit up that ain't gonna everybody gonna be like, what the fuck is he saying? I'm triggering one person, and I know that I'm triggering that one fucking person. Like
You
that's
and
my
I
goal. I
know
ain't
what's
looking
going
for
on.
I ain't going for 1,000 likes. I ain't trying to look for attention. The only attention I'm trying to get is the motherfucker I'm trolling at that moment because I'm gonna trigger you and I'm gonna go on about my day just to fuck with you. And I'm just methodical with how I do it. I'm
That's
just
that
I'm just
Tupac
smart
shit.
and
That's
calculated.
that Tupac shit. You and I know what's going on. You and I
I
know
ain't
what's
Yeah.
gonna
going
lie.
on.
My get
This
back
is
is
payback.
I ghost the fuck out your stupid ass. I ghost the dog shit out your
You
stupid
just
ass.
got it all figured out.
I swear to God, I will ghost
You
the fuck
don't do
out you.
no wrong.
No, I didn't say I didn't. I never said that. There you go. With that bullshit, stop assuming. You know what they say about people that assume now.
Motherfucker, get on your ass. Who you think you talking to?
Your ass.
Woo!
Hey, when we come down there, motherfucker, hey. Motherfucker go get up with your ass, boy.
I'm not worried about you, Sir Bald a lot. Now, god damn, sure wish I had a milk dud.
Ball game.
I don't get back. I will leave and ask any
No,
guy.
like dead ass. No, like okay, so the old me when I was in my 20s, I used to be very fucking violent. I'm not
We
gonna
can
lie.
tell.
I was violent as fuck. Like I can't make this shit up.
Still
I was hella
is.
violent. I got tired of going to jail.
You don't say.
Got tired of going to fucking jail. Especially
Biden.
now, fuck that. Motherfuckers want to put their hands on people. You can't put your hands on me, dog. I'ma fuck you up.
What
So
type of niggas you used to?
this is when I was younger. This was 20 some years ago.
Niggas peeling your motherfucking cap back.
No, they
Let me
tried
ask
it.
you this. Let me
Look,
ask
they
you this, though,
tried it.
Erica. Do you be talking to niggas reckless?
And I'm only when
Hell
provoked.
yeah, she do.
Not
Only when
saying they still right. Not saying they
no,
right
no,
for
no.
doing it.
Do I
But
talk
are you
crazy to niggas? I'm
antagonizing?
about to answer your question. No, I don't antagonize nothing. Everything that happens when I pop the fuck off is off a reaction. So however what fucking energy you give me, that's what the fuck I'm gonna get back to your stupid ass. So if you don't like it, don't dish it. But now that I've got older, my mindset is not on that. I will ghost the fuck out you. I won't call you. You won't hear from me, nigga. I swear to God, I have a whole funeral for you in my head. You're dead. You don't exist to me anymore.
For your own mental health.
That's it. I'm tired of going to jail, boss.
Amazing. All right, man. Well, y'all give out y'all ads, man. We gonna cut it off right here, man.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Miss Erica, man. Follow me on all digital platforms, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apples, all of the above. Go stream my new song, Man's World, featuring Huncho Richie, video dropping this week. Follow me on Instagram, THEREAL_ Miss Erica. Erica French on Facebook. I am Miss Erica, the music page. Y'all tap in.
Hey, I'm Cal Ten Grande on Instagram, Kyle Bab on Facebook, the international scamming expert of extraordinaire. Follow me on Broke Dude Food Reviews. Next week, I will be reviewing another variation of air for a meal. Not just fucking around. But follow me on my shit, man.
That's fool. This damn fool.
Man, you already know what time it is. Your main man, Red Pill Crip, and Tycoon. Just tap in with the movement, man. Justice League, not to shout, let you know. Subscribe to the pages, y'all. We need these numbers, man. Watch the show so we can get monetized. You feel me? So tap in with the squad.
Yeah, nah, I'm NOOZ. I'm with Red. Same thing. Subscribe, like. I appreciate you all letting me get on this thing all day. We do football show on Tuesday. If anybody watching fucking football, we do that 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And then we do basketball Sunday night. And we do the podcast Wednesday night. But that's all I got to say. Let you know, logo.
And it's Phoebe, just Phoebe. I don't have none of that internet stuff going on. I go to work and watch my grandkids. That's what I do. All right.
Phoebe
God
with
bless
no
your heart,
slogan.
Phoebe. I ain't even got no grandkids yet. Bless your heart.
Amazing. It's your boy Mac Mall, man. Make sure y'all hit the sub, follow everybody, man. It's always a treat when real players meet, man. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
Right.